All right, we're back. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the late night Tuesday stream. It's me, the host of the stream, CardConomist. How's it going, everybody? What was this, like a view over the table? Oh my God! Woo! Wow, you're flying! Oh man, look at these. We got 4 simple stacks of CGC returns. I told you guys I would need to get some cards because I was running low on slab inventory. You guys were just buying up those slabs too fast. And so I was running low, and it's time to replenish. But we're going to go through these, and you're going to find out which slabs you think are the most sexy. Maybe we'll put one aside for our upcoming 50,000 subscriber giveaway, because we're going to be giving away all kinds of stuff when we hit 50,000. Hopefully at least like $2,000 a product, I think. I think 2,000 is a nice round number. But I don't know, maybe just whatever we run across. Like, look, we got this beautiful armored Mewtwo. Look at this. There's an armored Mewtwo. He only graded 7. We could definitely give that away. Let me put that over here. Not giving away the farm here. All right, so I cleared the table up so we could see what exactly we are pulling from this return. Are you ready? Who's here? Who's early, gang? She told me in my dream. Mister, did you take all the Opus 1 for yourself? I did, Sergio. There's no more for sale right now, but I have more coming in, okay? Fresh boxes, and I might open a second box for myself as well, because I've come to appreciate it a lot, and I think that is currently a little underpriced, so I'm going to be opening up a little bit of it myself. So speaking of which, the first card I have here is a perfect Sephiroth. Wow. That's very cool. And second card, perfect Ariana. This was me picking through some of my old cards that I've been waiting to send off to PSA, and I was sending them the very best. Perfect Ariana. All right, let's do this quickly. Perfect Ariana. Perfect Wool. Whoa. All right, so there's some beautiful Final Fantasy perfects. I think we're going to have to leave these up on the table, right? What do we got here? Not everything is perfect. We got, did you hear about Disney? I did not. Here's Armored Mewtwo. There's going to be a Disney TCG. Nice. We'll probably sell it if that's the case. Here's Armored Mewtwo 7.5. Armored Mewtwo 6. Honestly, I think Disney should have been selling this whole time. So we got some cheap Armored Mewtwo's here, huh? I think I remember this group. I think this was like a group of damaged. Like, look, that's damaged, right? So I told myself, I told myself I might as well just grade them and get the bad grade on them. I think that's what my decision was on it. Let me turn my music down a little bit before I get demonetized. All right. How about FNAF TCG? What's FNAF? I'm trying to remember. That's familiar. FNAF. I don't know the name of that one. Here's Cloud. Oh, another Armored Mewtwo. So this is more of that damage. Oh, I remember these now. I remember what happened. I bought some Armored Mewtwo's, and they were all damaged. They arrived damaged because of the way the guy shipped it. So I complained to the guy, and he gave me a refund on the whole order. And I said, okay, I'll just send them all off to grade. So that's what I did. That's what these were. These were the damaged Mewtwo's. I basically got these for free. And I don't think I wanted to sell them to you guys. Like, I didn't want to put them into the thingamabobbies there. I didn't want to put them into the, into the Pokebrush. These were supposed to go into the Pokebrush, but I would have just felt bad if I gave you guys damaged cards in the Pokebrush. So I'm like, all right, they're mine now. That's what happened. I remember now. Cool. So here's a Cloud. I had some base set cards that I knew would not grade 10, but I graded them anyways. They're very lovely. Alakazam 6.5. Here's a Shadowless Chansey 7. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, you guys will like this one. Five Nights at Freddy's, yes. Unlimited Charizard. This got a 3.5. How? It's got a big nasty bend in the middle. I don't agree with that grade. I would have given this Charizard a 1 for sure, because that is terrible looking. Not only does he have a big bend, the whole card is ruined from top to bottom. Big bent corner, scratches galore in the hollow, back of the card looks terrible. It is well-centered, so maybe they like the centering on it, but who cares if it's well-centered? The card itself is not very presentable. So, you know, that's a bit generous from them. No print lines, right. Here's an Expedition Venusaur, only grading 6. Oh, there it is. Bump at the top. That makes sense. Oh, now look at this. A Garchomp. Beautiful. Perfect Garchomp. Here's Mewtwo. All right, so what happened here? All right, didn't I open up some Pokemon Go and it was supposed to be some other guy and he ordered a different, he ordered like English or something and I ended up pulling a Mewtwo. I don't remember. Oh, I was sad about this. How did this get a 7, huh? Probably some bend. Well, I can't sit here and stare at it till I find it. I don't got time. But look at this. This is a Platinum Darkrai. Ooh, beautiful, man. Perfect Platinum Darkrai. Here's Armored Mewtwo. Okay, so that's another one of those damaged Armored Mewtwo's. That's cool. We have an Expedition Reverse Hollow Hunter that did terribly. That's too bad. These perfect grades, man. I'm loving them. Here's a Raichu, Unlimited Raichu. Here's a card that'll probably sell if I put it up for sale. Gengar 6.5. Oh my god, Dragonite as well. Whew, hot, man. Pichu, that'll sell. Here's a non-hollow Gengar. Team Aqua Walrein. Wow. Hard AF to grade reverse E-Series. Well, that's cool, man. Team Aqua Walrein. How much you want for that Darkrai? Probably a lot. Probably a lot, okay? Here's Mewtwo. That would be a card you'd put into auction because it would sell for a lot more than probably what you thought it would. So sometimes you put items into auction because it has no competition at all. Sometimes that's why you do it. And that it actually goes for a lot of money when you do that. Here's a 9.5 Dark Alakazam. Very nice. He's probably just a little too off-center or something like that. So he's pretty good. You know, I think of those gem mints as similar to a PSA gem mint. But here's a Dark Machamp 8.5. Here's a 9.5. A Dark Magneton 9.5. Nice. Nice. Oh, what's this? Pristine Vileplume. Oh my, that's very good. Hypno 9. Arbok 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. 9.5 slow, bro. Check this out. So here is an Electrode first edition Jungle that actually got returned to me from PSA. Ooh, this would be a good card to make a TikTok about. But basically, PSA refused to grade it. They sent it back. And I'm like, well, now what am I supposed to do? I can't sell it to somebody because if I sell it to somebody, they will then try to grade it and it'll be rejected as well. Or they'll look like they messed with it. So I said, wait a second. I'll send it to CGC because I know there's something wrong with it. And they'll slab it up as inked. So now I can sell it and nobody has to worry about it fooling anyone. That is an inked card. And so you're never going to fool anyone with it. I'm realizing there's a value to that is what I'm trying to say. And the question is, where do I put all these slabs, dude? I got a ton of slabs. What the fuck? I got too many slabs laying around, guys. I don't know what to do with them all. Inked. Sounds a lot like another word. All right. So move all those off to the side. Got some great perfect cards, a great pristine card. What's inked, mister? That means that somebody manipulated the card. They tried to get a better grade by painting the edges and corners in. And both PSA and CGC detected that the card had been manipulated. So that's very good. And it reminds me, once again, that we need to be able to do that here at Cardconomist grading as soon as possible. But yeah, so this is a lovely card, isn't it? What's inked? It means it's been manipulated. Somebody tried to get a better grade by manipulating the card. Here's Lightning, 9.5. I think this is an expensive Lightning. Here's, yo, we got Aaron from Opus 1. Yuna, Opus 1. Fat Kokobo. Tifa, perfect Tifa. Sephiroth, 9.5. That sucks. Venusaur. Let's get this a little closer. How much do you cost for your grading service? Oops. $15 a card. Here's Dark Jolteon. Here's Dark Golbat. Most of your graded cards are pack fresh, right? So you don't have to worry about that just yet. Exactly. Exactly. Here's Dratini. But we want to expand, obviously. Oh, and here's another one of those damaged... got some more of those damaged Mewtwo's. Put them in the damaged Mewtwo pile. Dark Jolteon, gimme. You like it? Here's a Darkrai, and a Darkrai, and a Darkrai. So these didn't grade well. That's too bad. A bunch of 7s and 5.5s. I'll put this with the Mewtwo's, I think. How's the turnaround time when you submit to CGC? It's all right. Here's Armored Mewtwo. We have, oh, I wanted to show this off to you guys. Look at this Rayquaza. Perfect Rayquaza. We need Demetrius back. He said he was looking for a Ray. I got one. Somebody contact Demetrius and tell him we got it right now. Here's a holographic Pikachu from the Lego Movie exclusives. What? Crazy. I don't know. Okay. What? Look, this says holo corrected. What does that mean? I don't know about all those fossil, you know, there's a lot of fossil problems in the fossil collection, so I'm actually bad with those. I don't know about all their errors and mistakes. Okay, sadly, this is a 9. Not surprised. Okay, here's a base says Zapdos. What's going on with Ancient Origins? We might open it today. You want some Ancient Origins? Some more of these damaged Mewtwo's. Okay, so I sent in a bunch of damaged Mewtwo's. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Okay, now Demetrius used to be here all the time. I think Demetrius is still chilling around sometimes. Some lovely Dark Charmeleons. Would have loved to get a pristine grade on one of those, but unfortunately no. Here's a Near Mint Sabrina Gengar. Espeon 7.5. Snorlax 7.5. Here's a pristine Rayquaza. Dark Gyarados. Whoa, we got a 9.5 Armored Mewtwo. Perfect Flareon. Here's another one of these perfect guys. No pack breaks? No pack breaks. Not yet. We're doing a little cool down on pack breaks, guys, and then it'll wind back up, I promise. Here's some Grimers. So we got some naughty Grimers. All right. We didn't get any pristines, but we got 2 Gem Mint naughty Gengars. Are you selling one of those Dark Slowbros you were showing off like a week ago? Dark Slowbros? No. Any 6-point shine? Did you send all these yourself? No, my grandma sent them for me. Thank you for asking. All right, cool. I like these cards we got up here. So let's get these all priced up as fast as we can, and then we'll start taking orders, okay? Boy, that sleeve's kind of it actually kind of hides the card underneath. What's up with that? It's kind of smoky. Get a different sleeve. Are they all like this? Huh. Maybe they're all like that and I just forgotten. What's your favorite card? This one. All right. Perfect 10 Armor Mewtwo would be insane. There's a version of that Zapdos where the top left doesn't have any holo foil. Oh, and is that the more rare version? Which one's the more rare version? What's the point of sleeving slabs? What? No glove, no love. That's why. Did you see people can buff the scratches off of a holo? I've known that for a while. Somebody was showing me in private messages that they could do it, and I agreed not to tell on them or anything. Do you probably CE based off PSA? Mr. Flying PB grades 10 PSA. What? Do you have any scissor or scyther slabs? I don't know. Do I? Ooh. Do you only grade your cards, or do you have singles in like collections? I like to buy collections from people at good prices, people who are getting out of the hobby. So a lot of my cards will come from there. In the case of this Darkrai, I just ran across the Darkrai and I liked them. And so I bought up some of the Darkrai's. You guys will see a box of Opus 1 getting opened tomorrow. I opened a box of Opus 1 for myself yesterday. So soon that will be sent off to grade. But that video is not going to post till tomorrow. Did I say yesterday? I opened it today. A whole box of Opus 1. And that's going to give me a bunch of cards from Opus 1. And I did really well with the box. Actually, it had like 8 legendaries in it. It was really wild. And so I'll be taking all those and sending them off to grade. So, you know, it's a combination. A lot of people, they'll make like some silly argument like, oh, you can only obtain cards by buying singles, which I find absolutely silly. Here we are. I open boxes all the time. I used to open boxes just to send cards off to grade. I'll still do it. Here's Aron. Here we are. If singles are ever too cheap, it means that there's an imbalance in the prices. Ooh. And the balance will come back into view when somebody catches on to that and fixes it. The market will fix that imbalance in price. Okay, let's get a couple prices out on these. And let's move these damaged armored Mewtwo's out of the way. Those would be pretty cheap, probably. The damaged armored Mewtwo's. My favorite mods all here. That Pikachu is an interesting card. It is. So first of all, this is probably one of my favorite cards from the return. This is Perfect Darkrai from the Platinum era. And he just looks really good. But we want to know how much he goes as a PSA 10. What's this number? 046 or something like that? So if you're talking about cheapest buy it now, this is a $155 cheapest buy it now. But that's a PSA grade. This is a perfect CGC grade. What do you guys think a perfect grade should be worth? Like, give me a multiplier. Should it be double, triple, quadruple? What do you guys think that you would pay for a perfect card? So Kyle says he'd pay $300. What's that, double? So if it was quadruple, it would be 600. Wow, 3.5, 200, 1.3, 500. Too many mods, not cool anymore. Damn it, all these mods. All right, watch this. I'm just going to put it down for 600, and I'm going to leave it alone. So that is 4 times the cheapest buy now price. 600, perfect 10, Darkrai. And I'll leave it alone. I'll see where it goes. I don't know what will happen to him. So how about this Charizard, huh? This is CGC 3.5, unlimited, base set. Let's see if we can find an exact example. No, there's no exact example. Let me try CGC 3 then. There's an inked one. No, here we go. Okay, so there's an unlimited one for $195. So $195 for a 3. I'm just going to copy that. Mine's a 3.5, so it's technically better. Got any Portuguese waifu slabs? I will buy now for $200. What, this one? So the Lego the Lego Pikachu is very interesting to me. I don't know what to think of that. What is he from? He's from 2014. All right, Lego Pikachu doesn't appear to be super expensive. All right, I'm just going to put him up for... no, he's not very expensive at all. So I'm going to put him up for about $25. All right, I guess I just didn't know he was common. All right, he looked like he was special, but he was in fact not. Now these are interesting. This is pristine. This is a perfect Una. I got no clue with the CGC cards what a perfect card would go for. I don't know how much to value these at all. Is CGC 9.5 same as PSA 10? Sometimes. Maybe the majority of times, but not absolutely. Let me start by looking up this Una. All right. So we want a 10 of this Una. There are no 10s of this Una for sale. There's a 9 for sale, but let me check sold listings. There are no examples of it sold either. Let me look up a general Opus 1 prices. So we try PSA 10, Opus 1, Final Fantasy. We'll give this a try. So maybe about $100. Boy, it's really hard to see. Yeah, here's some going for like $130. There's some going for $300. Let me check recently sold. So the problem for me is I don't know how much people desire that Unicard. Is she a legendary pull? No, she's a special starter. So on August 25th, an Opus 1 Wave 1 Ultimecia sold for $500. And then in June, Sephiroth sold for like $400. It's hard to say, guys. I don't actually know what people would pay for this. Sent you to score a DM about a dope miscut crimp card. Cool, man. I can't decide a price. Jack says 600. No, that's too high. 600's got to be too high. I'm going to try a very conservative price. This is a perfect 10, and I'm going to go for $200. And we're just going to start there and see where it goes after that. For this Aron, he might actually exist. There might actually be one of these for sale. No? Is he not? Did I spell his name wrong? No. None for sale, really? None for sale. All right. Gosh, I don't know. I will go for $110 on this card. I just don't know their value. Are these free ones? Perfect Una for 110 and 200. That's me stabbing in the dark. I really got no clue what I'm doing. But here's a perfect Rayquaza. New member alert. Not true. He's not new. He's renewing his membership. Thanks for renewing, man. How about this Rayquaza? What's his number? 019. It looks like you could buy one for 75, and he's a perfect. So I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to go 75 times 4. So I'm going to start him out at 300. Now, you don't have to agree with that price. If you think that price is too high, just don't buy it. But if you're scared somebody's going to buy it, then you're probably going to wonder, oh, maybe it should be me. That's kind of how prices work, right? So I'm going to set them down at 300 and see what happens. I'd like to slab in the daytime. I'd like to stab in the daytime. New Amber alert. Welcome, new member to the Pokemon Gangsta. Fam bam. Old member alert. I want Ancient Origins. All right, so it's up to you guys. This Ancient Origin box could be for sale at $37 per spot in a box break. If that's too expensive, we don't got to do it, okay? But that's it for it. Did you know Ancient Origins is getting more expensive over time? It's really impressive. All right. We'll keep pricing these up as time goes by. Let's jump over to the orders and get busy. Let's see. Here we are. So it says, we have an order from Annoying Visuals. Live ship, I just have a PSA return and one seal Ghost of the Past, Dark Magician art. Please, Mr. Address with 604. Annoying Visuals. I have a PSA return and one sealed Ghost of the Past, Dark Magician artwork. But I have no clue what you're talking about. I've one sealed Ghost of the Pack Dark Magician artwork. I guess I'll look for you in the AN box. I got no clue what he's talking about. You mean like a sealed booster? I don't think we have a sealed booster somewhere, do we? Price of AO went up. 37 tonight. Just wait 2 weeks. All right. Give me a minute, everybody. I'm going to go looking for this. What's considered searching? Hey, it's don't ask, don't tell, okay? We do have an Annoying Visuals bag right here, but there's nothing in it. So there's an Annoying Visuals bag. I don't see any other Annoying Visuals bag. Dark Magician in here? No. What year is Ancient Origins? It's pretty old. It's probably like 2014, 2015. I don't know. What's all this CGC business? Bring back PSA, mister. We got both, okay? We got CGC and we got PSA. We got plenty of both. I'm well stocked on slabs now. I hope to keep it that way. Does he mean he got the pack graded? See, I don't know. One sealed Ghost of the Past Dark Magician art. I don't have a sealed Dark Magician artwork for you that I know of. Let me go look in the abandoned. Maybe he's got like some abandoned bag box thing going on. No. That would be put far, far away at this point. It's in another room. Hard for me to reach. I'm not going to go looking for it at the moment. He's gonna have to contact me. What I'll do is I'll get him a second round of shipping if he can contact me. For now, I'm gonna get this shipped out to him. Wow, I don't even have his address anymore. Let me log in. I got pulled over because my headlight went out. Yeah, cops are pretty fast on that one. All right, we're logging back in. This is the problem with shipping cards like a year later. It's not smart. You should just ship your stuff out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in here, Mr. Annoying Visuals. It's because you were brown, Anthony. Oh, my God. Grab this. His email's funny, but I can't say it out loud. All right. And parent. Oh. Hold on. Let me try that again, because I think it asked me if I wanted to skip sending him a tracking number. I'm at NFL packs. What? Put question mark by that. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what's next. Yay, shipping's so exciting. Michael Osborne. Could I please have one Eevee Hero Snipe? Mister, show us some goodies. One bulk grade for the BJ Gengar, pulled from a Pokebrow, hoping it was in good condition. It very likely is. Sneep. All right. Do you guys want some Pokemons? Come on, man. Here's Eldegoss. Time for some Pokemans. Michael Osborne, the man with the plan. Mr. $5 to stream shirtless. I'd take my shirt off because there's no camera looking at me. Here we are. And then let's see. Oh, right. He wants the bulk grade. Give me a moment. I would love Ancient Origins, but 37 too much. Okay. So then we will skip Ancient Origins, and I would just let it keep going up in price, which is probably the smarter move for me anyways. Here we are. Seeing as it's already moved in price. Why would I sell something that's going up in price? All right, here we are. Michael Osborne. Oh, Michael. I got like a bazillion slabs to sell tonight anyways. Here you go, Michael Osborne. 8.30. There we go. Haha. Looking pretty clean to me. Did Fossil sell out? We still have plenty of Fossil, in fact. Let me show you. All right. Lots of Fossil. They're just sitting there, biding their time, getting a little bit older and a little bit more desirable. Because it took too long to do the pack break on the Gym Hero set, so we're going to do a nice long break from pack breaks. Jeff Leon says, pre-order, mister. Can we go back-to-back days with the signature? Maybe. So he wants 2 Attack on Titans. You got it, man. Can we just buy straight up for an Ancient Origin pack? No, because Ancient Origin is too expensive and would end up becoming searched. Mister should have a nip cam. They not on the menu. What were the other packs in that box? Those were G.I. Joe booster packs, because I got to have them nearby because they're on the menu. Can we just buy the packs for Ancient Origins? All right, so here we go. 2 AOT Volume 1, 2 AO2 Volume 2. You got it, man. And 3 Quintessentials. You guys would just search them, and then some other poor guy would be left with the cold ones. I don't like that. I will do it on cheaper boxes. I don't care on cheaper boxes because those move pretty fast. But on an expensive box, it's got to be a box break. Too searchable. Yeah, we got people in the audience who do nothing but search, and so it wouldn't work. I mean, we could. For me, it would work. I would get paid either way because I can always take the rest of the packs and put them into the live customs if I need to. But I just wouldn't feel good for the person who's left with the cold ones after the early birds come in and pick out all the good stuff. You know what I mean? Too many CGCs. Have to chatter mods. Can I get mod? All right, you got it, Darth Twizzy. All right, what we got? Here we go. Cold. Do we get all the cards in Ancient Origin or just the hits? Oh, asking the very good questions. Well, I would be happy to pick through and make sure you get all the good hits out of the bulk, but yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I would just give you all the bulk. What do you think the price should be where the person gets all the bulk? Strength assessment. So our definition of bulk is anything that is less than $1 in value. My guess is most of the booster pack, the bulk is worth less than $1. You know what I mean? But there might be some common comments that are worth $1 or more. So let's say you get like a non-hollow Squirtle or something. I don't remember what's in the set. So that today that might actually go for over $1 these days because Ancient Origin's getting pretty old. All right, what we got? Hollow. So that stuff is worth $1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, if you notice when we open up the Roaring Skies pack that is on the menu right now for you hungry XY hunters, what I tend to do is pick all the nice cards out of the booster, not just, not just the reverse hollow in the rare slot. Don't grade with the CGC. It's impossible to get 10s. Yeah, they have what I would say is if you're going to send a CGC, try to send your very, 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 very best cards off. There we go. When's the sus set arriving? I assume very soon. Oh, Mr. Jeff. Here we are, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Inflation. What? Inflation is getting us all. I was just talking to a guy about SV49 Charizard, and I feel he's not keeping up with inflation. Okay, we got a Joseph order. So he sent me a really long message. One EV Hero Snipe. I need a new bag. If I get a hit, donate it if it's a card under $8. Check your vintage prices on base set, common and commons. Vintage going up overall from the last month. I sent you a message with evidence. I think I have a way I can be useful. I'm starting a new venture to find CGC 9.5s with 3 subgrades of 10s cross-graded PSA on a small scale price-wise. Yeah, I've thought about doing that. I've definitely considered. That's useful when you're talking about a card that's actually very rare. So if you see a card and it's truly very rare and it has a chance to cross-grade into a PSA 10, that's actually a good thing. I assume there's people doing that already, but you never know. You might catch new cards on the market that... but you got to be careful because sometimes those are actually PSA 9s that have been cross-graded into CGC 9.5s. So you never know. You might get screwed. But, it's interesting. What do you, Mister? It might be useful having more eyes out there. I also consider XY vintage now. Yeah, I just consider it vintage because it's sold out. Or it's, I'm sorry, out of print. All right, here goes. Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph. There we go. We ripping some packs. We ripping some Pokemon packs. Oh, we got Vaporeon. WAP. So he said, give it away if it's under $8. I'm pretty sure this one is. So I accept your donation. It'll go to the very next person, okay? Let's see what we got. Ryan Morrill. Could I have one cold live custom Spanky and one cold Evolving Skies? If no hits, donate my hollows. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Ryan Morrill, everybody. Mr. Ryan, thank you for coming back, Mr. Ryan. He gets... Okay, you got a Glaceon. Glaceon's a hit, I think. There we go. Mr. Our CGC 9.5, always TCCG 10. Not always. But I think the majority of the time they will be, but not always. All right, cold live custom. Let's try it out. Ah, it is cold. All right. That goes to Ryan Morrill. Oh, Mr. Ryan. So how's your night, everybody? Tell me what's going on in your lives. I went and looked at a house today. There's a duplex in Osage Beach for about $600,000. We could buy the duplex. It's about the same square footage as our house if you combine both sides of the duplex. And then I thought we could run the business on one half and we live on the other. And maybe even John could rent out the other half of the duplex so that he would work from home. But I don't know. I thought about it more. It seems pretty complicated. I think that the house itself is in pretty poor condition. I didn't like that. It was pretty run down. So how was it? It wasn't that good. We were just thinking about it. We're like, yeah, we were all, we were all enthusiastic and ambitious. But then when we actually looked at it, we were like, man, this house sucks. So Mr. Rand, 135, grade my cards, he says. You got it, Mr. Rand. Let me go over here. Mr. Rand, we're going to update. Here it is, TCCG submissions. 135. Oop. Paid. All right, it's updated, Mr. Rand. Now we won't have to get very angry at you. No, I'm just kidding. We would never get angry at you. Not at Rand. Sansane, 2 brilliant stars. I have a box. I'm currently rubbing my Caterpie till I use a string shot. Wow, that's a great way to be a Pokemon trainer. How long is the break for Vintage going to be? It's going to be long enough for people to miss it and go, gosh, I have money again for Vintage. So I couldn't tell you an exact date, but I'll feel it in my tummy when it's the right time. But stick around, Mr. Long Donovan, because I know you have that card and it promises you 3 spots. Mister, you should ask $100,000 below the asking price. Well, they've already got an offer. So the listing price is $600,000. And the offer is for $590,000. And the real estate agent told me that they are going to accept it unless a better offer comes in. So she told me that if we simply offered $600,000, that the other party will try to probably counter, but they might not counter. And she says that's what we're allowed to do. And I don't know. It's an ambitious move if my wife and I want to put our noses down to the grindstone and increase our rental properties and just, struggle. I feel like we're not in that point of our lives anymore. Like, we don't want to do that as much anymore. We're tired of struggling, man. It's a lot of effort to struggle all the time. Oh, wait, you got a box right next to me. All right, Mr. San A. I use that same tactic selling cards. Don't make yourself house poor. Oh, we wouldn't be house poor at all. What would happen, I have the finances. What I would be doing, by the way, so we would buy the duplex, move into the duplex with the card business with both sides. We'd move into both sides. And then this house that I'm currently in would become an Airbnb unit. And then our concept was that maybe John could move to the other side of the duplex. So he would be living with the card grading in the same home. And he would be able to grade cards anytime he wants. So that would be an interesting concept. And we would be able to do security on it because it's literally attached to my home as well, right? Because it's a duplex. They're separated only by one thin wall. And then John's house would go up for rent and our old house would go up for rent. And so all of a sudden we would be renting 3 units. So that's ambition, right? That would be us getting those other 2 houses rented out, Airbnb probably for this lake house, and then the other house, who knows? But I don't know. Just, it would be very uncomfortable. It would be a downgrade because the house is fairly small. So my wife and I would be squished in together even more. I'm not sure John would even like it because John, he gets a nice big private yard in the house he's in. And then at the same time, he just gets a lot of privacy and a lot of space. All right, let's see. Joseph Campolongo. He says, I got a question for you. Why does beauty exist? Well, I think beauty is really straightforward. So I think beauty is just our brains checking for fertility. And when we see fertility, we think it's beautiful. It's real straightforward. So he says, not sexual attraction, but beauty, like watching a sunrise. The dopamine from, well, you said the word already, dopamine. Okay, so it's there for dopamine. Your biological body is hardwired for survival, and it gets a hit of dopamine when you do the thing that it likes. So that's about it. Aside from physical attraction, why is there this thing that makes us flock to serenity and beauty? I don't know. Why do we want to lay in bed under a comfortable blanket? You know what I mean? It just feels good. I can't explain to you what I find beautiful or what you might. We both agree there is art, music, the same. Without seeing, it's there and you partake in it. There's something there we all can see. I do not believe it's spiritual at all. I believe it's all explained by sexual attraction and the body's need to survive. And beauty is basically just indicating things that you desire. So that's about it. So I think it's just like that. Is the house by the lake, says John. Well, that's a great question, John. In fact, it is a large, beautiful lake house. And so if you moved with us to this duplex, you would be living on one duplex. We would be living on the other duplex. Think of it like this, John. It's a really big home with a big wall in the middle. And so the wall separates two units, your unit, my unit. And it's got everything you need, dishwasher, kitchen, blah, blah, blah. And then you could run a card thing on your side, and I can live on the other side. And you would, but I feel the problem is it's got no yard at all, nothing. It's got absolutely no yard. It's a bit run down and mucky. I didn't really like that for that reason. And then it attaches to the lake with the large dock. So yeah, it would literally be on the water. So that part would be nice. Don't put your bed on John's wall. Yeah, that's a good point. So I don't think it's a very I don't think it's very good property. I think we could do it. It would just be really, really difficult because right now we're living on 2,200 square foot with our whole business. We would trade that out for living on about 1,150 square feet. So literally my whole room would become smaller when it really badly needs to become larger. But this would be a clever financial move for renting out units. And I don't know. My wife and I mulled it over all day. We can't do it, man. It's too much suffering. And box situation? I forget it, mister. Don't sound like a good idea or a good investment. So is it like your house with rocks? It's similar to this house, yes, except there's even less outdoor space. It's very cramped. The hill is steeper, and there's houses on either side, and there's really no front yard at all. But it's in the very desirable Osage Beach side of the lake. So all the amenities are right there. Tons of amenities. You could go to Main Street, the beautiful Bagnell Strip. You go to Hy-Vee grocery store. There's a Woods supermarket there too, and all the fast food chains. So it's a better location to live. But you know, the more I talk about it, the more I think we're not going to do it. So now I'm just talking about it. Let's get to the next door to Leo Flores. 2 Roaring Skies. It's only for $600,000. Risk a rat infestation? Not at all. Can the chat donate $2 toward his rent? Maybe you need less square footage to downsize your stuff more. Dude, I mean, this house is already so full. I'm trying to imagine running this card shop on even less, like space. It sounds a little bit impossible. Here's Natu. Like if my wife and I took up both sides of the duplex, then we could do it. So we could just move over to Lake Osage Beach. That would work. And we could just take up both sides of the duplex. And then one day we could move, and then the duplex could be a rental unit. And it's a duplex, right? Duplexes are strategic for renting because it's, you can get 2 people renting. Just rent out John if you need money. Our duplex is exactly worth $600. Mr. TCC, have you priced the band Grimer slabs? Ooh, not yet, but aren't those cool? And those always go for a lot of money. I like the band Grimers. Sell John's kidney? Quip to the closet under the stairs. Sell John's legs. Here we are. Mister, why not buy an office building? Because I like working from home. Why would I give that up? Did you see the Sport Card Investor app added Pokemon? That's cool. Any news on PSA? Yeah, PSA told me that they told me in the email. Well, I tell you what, I told them that I wouldn't talk about our emails until their final decision. That's why I told them. So I got to shut up. We'll see what they say, and then I'll tell you more, okay? All right. I told them, you know what? You make it right, and we won't talk about it anymore. That's why I told them. So we'll see if they do that. If not, I'm going to disparage them. How's your TCC grading coming along? I haven't dropped by stream in a long time. It's going steady. We have new grades coming in all the time. And we're keeping John real busy with grading and with shipping. But yeah, these are new grades from... How far back does this go? So this is 8/22, and this is 8/30. So this is about a week of grades, and it's a nice chunk. Got a lovely chunk of fresh new grades in. We got a decent backlog to work through anyways. What months are you on the bulk grades? I believe we're on June. Leo Flores is done. Jacob Gustav Macaque. Mister, this order is for Kiriana. I have a bag. I want to pay for shipping as well. Please check if my partner Jacob Macaque has a bag. Now, we did check that, and we couldn't find one. All right, so she says, also wanted to say big thank you. It's awesome to be able to order from an international live store. You're killing it. It's sniping time. Oh, sniping time. 3 of the VMAX Climax. You got it. 3 VMAX Climax. 1, 2, 3. No, PSA is like Papa. 3 of the Star Birth. All right, Star Birth, very popular. Can we do an Ocean's 12 kind of thing? What? Okay, here we are. And 1 times $40 large shipping. Here's the mobile. Here's the address. Cool. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. Raid PSA for all their pokies. What? All right. Miss Kiriana. Time to get Kiriana some nice pulls, huh? You got some hollows here. There's a Zera Aura. Wait, is that Zera Aura or is this Zerork? No, this is Zera Aura. No, I can't remember. All right, and number 2. Mimic You. Me. No, you are like Papa. FBI Countdown. Wow, yeah, it's an interesting option. Yeah, my wife and I have until... Oh, here we go. Nice. Picking up the character secret rare. That's the hit in the box. Here's Flareon as well. My wife and I talked about it the whole way home. We just can't figure out if it makes sense to do it. One thing is certain is the house is considerably less comfortable than this house. But we'd be in Osage Beach. And then we would be owning a duplex home, which everyone knows. Duplex homes can be used later to become rental units down the line. So that could be part of our investment portfolio. We did not like the dock. The dock was very old and had none of the power lifts on it. You guys don't know what that means, but the power lift raises and lowers your boat. So we basically need a new dock is what I'm trying to say. The yard is so small. There's nowhere to walk. There's nowhere to relax. And then the front, there's no front yard, virtually zero front yard at all. And these steep stairs up to the driveway, which I can only think if you live that way. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out. No, you are like PSA. John, we talked about it the whole time. We couldn't figure it out. What we concluded is that if we bought that house, it would be a clever financial move for getting into house rental and investment. But our quality of life would likely go down. Mister, just stop. You don't want it. Just kill the idea of that property. Too much negative. Well, it's like right on the line between wanting it and not wanting it. You know what I mean? If it was slightly larger, I think it would work very well. What bothered us the most is how small it is. There's just not enough room unless we were living in the entire duplex, both sides. Be grateful. Children in Pakistan would be happy to eat those steep stairs. Yeah, I know. But I'm not a child in Pakistan. I'm a adult in the United States in Lake of the Ozarks, so I get to be picky. Rental income pays for mortgage and then some. Right, so if we put our nose to the grindstone and we grind and grind and grind, then maybe a year later we move out of that house and into another house, and that duplex becomes rentable. And that would be very clever. But I don't know, maybe if we just sit and watch the market, maybe another one pops up for sale anywhere. Where's Kiriana's bag? I swear to God, we just had it. Can you please give us an energy? Energy. Aha! Found it. All right. Mr. said it was too small. It's the perfect size is what I mean to say. You need to inform your Airbnb clients about Prune Juice Lady. She's a liability. Oh, yeah? Prune Juice Lady. Energy. All right, Kiriana, let's get a label made for you. So this is going to be under Jacob. That really get you in the mood, says TJT. I'd pay extra for Prune Juice Lady. She's not a liability. She's a feature. Just buy a tent. She's part of the package. You're wrong. You're marketing her all wrong. Could buy it and sink a bunch of money into a remodel and upgrades, but only if permits and city allow that but that would make a move in time, a long time. Yeah, I mean, we could do that with this house. But yeah, that's our goal is to move over to the Osage Beach side. It's a better place to live in the lake. There's just more stuff. There's more amenities. So we want to live in Osage Beach. That's why we're watching the market. That's why we've been watching this whole time. We want to live over there. Oops, hold on. Let's get this fixed. All right. And we'll grab this phone number. All right, I'm giving you a call. I got your number now. Don't let your boyfriend know. Here's Mr. Kebab. All right. And let me get you a label. Finishing out the label, there's a form you have to fill out. All right, there we go. Whew, all that work for an international label. Those international labels. My grammar is trash. There is 1,000,025 6-bed, 5-bath, 4,000 square foot in Osage. Lol. Yes, we could go for a much larger luxury home. That is also an option. But if we went for the smaller home, that will allow me to have more cash flow each month because I'm not paying so much toward the mortgage. Also, I don't know, I'm so young, I don't know if it's justified for me to live in a luxury home like that. Because again, I did the math. You're not really making money off of living in a mansion. You have more house than you need. You're better off taking that same money and putting it into a successful business or into even just the stock market. Because luxury homes don't appreciate the same way smaller homes do. JD and May Lua, 2 One Piece. Ah, yes, we're about to get the new box of One Piece out. Forgot about that. All right, that's the end of this box and the end of that case of One Piece. Unbelievable. You should move your business to China. You can get cheap labor there. True, good point. Well, I was talking to my wife, by the way. I was joking with her. I said, what if I just sold my card business for like $1 million and just trained the next person to completely take it over for me? And maybe instead of like buying it direct, it's more like, rent to own kind of scenario. So I do owner finance for it. And so you owe me $1 million, which you pay back over time. But now you own the card channel. And then I just moved to like Scotland, moved to a castle in Scotland or something like that. We were joking about that. It's tempting though, Sounds nice. Here we are. Then I'll stream over there. I'll be the UK streamer over there. Great, now I got to get a small loan of $1 million. Wouldn't be the same, says Nick. Well, I mean, maybe if I was also still streaming, but I streamed to the UK, I'd probably collect a lot of UK buyers who are not interested in buying from the US because the shipping's just too high. You know what I mean? All right, JDN. Sorry, y'all. I'm taken. Someone buy the channel loses all the subs. I can't even imagine $1 million. This channel is probably worth more than $1 million based on sales data. If I showed you sales data, you would think that is probably worth more than $1 million. Here we are. Sergio L12, 1 Opus 11. You're the personality, though. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing at all. Maybe I wouldn't go anywhere. Maybe I'd keep uploading. Here we are. So, mister, what are you wearing? Ha! You assume I'm wearing anything? Do not move to the UK, says Aaron Gordon. I don't know. I have a Scottish ancestry, and I think it would be very interesting to have like a home in Scotland as a result. That's not so crazy, is it? Ooh, cloud. Mr. Putin invaded Taiwan. Ooh, beautiful. Mr. Toss some energies. Energy. Wow, that's a fantastic pull, dude. What you doing? Just coming in the stream, pulling legendary hollow cloud? Jesus. All right. Mr. Once out of the U.S. You good at playing pool, billiards? No, not really. I'm good at Pokemon cards. Copperhead Road in my beard. The cloud is kind of lame because no face, just showing his sword. Sadness. Isn't Pokey Chloe in the UK? She's going to get mad at you. I'm going to compete with Pokey Chloe. I'll drive her out of business. Nah, she'll probably always win. Ancient Origins for sale? Well, you guys just want it. Well, I was going to offer it, but you guys said, no, I don't want to buy it. All right, let's see. Whoa, are we done with the orders? No, wait. A new thread started. Wasn't that what happened? Yeah, a new thread started. All right, hold on. We're not done. Midnight Suwazo. Mr. Been a long time. Let me get 10 Eevee heroes and 4 Pokebuds. And I want to see what's in my bag. Pick it. Make them hot. You got it, man. Midnight Suwazo, huh? Midnight Suwazo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You helped me with that snipe because I had no Opus 1. You're welcome, man. But actually, I didn't open up any loose packs of Opus 1, so I didn't mess anything up. Or I suppose maybe I did help, because maybe I would have just opened the next box. Mister, they were all being crybabies about the 37. Yeah, I mean, if it's too high, it's too high. I understand that. But I don't want to sell it below 37, so we just sit here and open up some EV Heroes in the meantime. I think that's perfectly fine with me. And Ancient Origins can go into a closet and never get opened, because 20 years from now, I think that Ancient Origins is going to go way up in price. So each box that I sell today is another box that could have been 20 years old on my shelf. And I think a lot about that, and it makes me not want to sell it at all. All right, we're going to start with your EV Heroes, if you don't mind. Oh my gosh, Joe Biden fell off a stage after giving a speech. Nah, who's going to be the first person on your panel, mister? Yo! Collecticon coming to Kansas City. You should go. Put up a table, mister, because I'm going. I'm not going to put up a table. I'm sure if you want to put up a table, they're going to charge you like some crazy money. Not just that, but you got to sit there and protect the table from thieves and people that walk up to you and be like, oh my God, it's you. And I don't know, man. I think I'd rather just, if I went to that, I'd probably just be walking around. During the holidays last year, you were doing Pokemon card battles with the music from Red and Blue. I remember that. Must be a short line tonight. Oh, look at this. Beautiful Umbreon. Send John. I think John might be going. He mentioned he's interested. All right. Kansas City is the home of all my extended relatives. They all live in Kansas City. I haven't seen them since I was 17. Mister, I promise I won't be a creep. I went to Fan Expo in Toronto and the Poke turnout was trash. All right. So, for Poke Briz. What about that Fates Collide? All right, here goes. Ooh. Whoa, this is like a packet of rare cards. Raichu and Duraludon. 1, 2, Sandshrew, Sandslash. Wow, Cardos cards. 3, Typhlosion. 4, Charizard. All right. Not bad, man. It's a big order. So, and this appears to, let me just, I'm too lazy to unsleeve these. There we go. So, you have to understand, this little packet's not just one card. It's like a group of cards. So, this is part of what you actually pulled. Here's a little Magmar. James Nogar, yes, we need Fates Collide. Look at this little Chinchou from some sort of EX Era series. Still need one card for the Master Set. Why did you cut the hair, Anthony? There we go. Wow, you got a nice little bag now. Now, Midnight Sawazo, I got to find your bag. I have this feeling, Midnight Sawazo, I'm not going to easily find your bag. Long time, he said, so that right away concerns me. But let's go looking. Midnight Sawazo, did you say you had a bag? I want to see what in bag. Was this a large bag? How old was it? Hopefully not a year old. Oh, nope, not a year old. But boy, you were risking it, man. That doesn't have a date on it, so that bag was at high risk. Toss that over there. Yo, what's this? Wow. It's probably why I didn't touch the bag. I probably saw what was in it and said, oh, don't touch that. Nobody really abandons bags that have good stuff in them. You know what I mean? So I've been, oh, what's this? Yo, that's some hot stuff, man. All right, great. I'm glad you returned. I bet you I looked at that bag to be gotten rid of, and I said, we can't get rid of that one. That one has good hits in it. because I've been cleaning up these boxes a little bit because I am 100% full on this table. All right, here we are. Now you have a date on your bag. The date protects you for 1 year, but only 1 year, and then your bag is gone, guaranteed gone. Next up, we got Brett Fairney. Mister, can I please have 2 Ultra Prisms? Ooh. One Shining Fates. Ooh. Is it true that Dreadnought is the Walmart Blastoise? It's the, yes, it's the Walmart Blastoise. See, I like him. I think it's kind of neat. He's a snapping turtle. I like Turtonator, too. He's actually really cool as well. Isn't he like a dragon type? Too bad he's like a Wobbuffet type, right? He's a counterattack Pokemon. Ugh. Here's Order Pad. After these, I go. No, don't go! Tulippy, you must stay. If Tulippy goes, I'm shutting the live stream down. You hear that, guys? All right, Brett Fairney. Ooh. All right, Piplup. That's the one. They do bring in Japanese products, so that's cool. Dreadnought Scissor team-up cards. LMAO. Damn, I love this song, man. This song they're playing is so cool. He says, okay, I'll stay. Yay! No, you are like Papa. There we go. Wow, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some new slabs. So let's reintroduce... No, let's introduce some new slabs for sure. God, there's so many. I don't even know what to start with. So those are all 9.5s though, right? I always struggle with pricing 9.5s. Let's see what we got here. You guys like these? Okay, we got a little Charmeleon, a little Dark Alakazam, a little Grimer action. When Mr. first started this, he was just like all the other PokeTubers, opening up packages out of the mail. Yep, well, back then, I was just enjoying the collection. That was it. I had no intention of selling cards to anyone. I was just opening cards because I missed Pokemon from when I was a kid. That was it. And I was like, you know what? I'm an adult. I got money. I can just go buy the cards that I had when I was a kid. I missed them. And I really, really, really took after card grading. I really liked the whole idea of it. I'm in love with it. Does the Charmeleon look like a 10? We'll take a careful look at it. What I can tell you about these Rocket cards is they are 100% pack fresh. They came straight out of the pack. Now, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that the card's going to grade 10 if we regrade it. But let's take a look at it. So you can see left to right, it's thinner on the right. Would that be a PSA 10? I couldn't tell you, man. That's up to PSA. PSA does allow a little bit of offsetting, right? 45-55. That's what their official statement is. 45-55. Okay, let's get these prices. So I don't even know with the Armored Mewtwo. I know what I need to sell it at to break even. Armored Mewtwo Japanese, right? So there's a 6 for 25 and then an 8 for 41. We'll make this 30 bucks, I guess. 30 bucks for a beautiful Armored Mewtwo. Okay, 30 bucks. This would be probably pricey. We'll test the CGC 9.5 first, right? Rocket Grimer. Okay, so Rocket Grimer goes for 150. It's very interesting. All right, that's what we're going to do, 150. 150, I'm okay with that. Lovely card. This holographic Dark Alakazam. It's dark, right? Dark Alakazam Japanese. And there is a Dark Alakazam up on the market, and he's 115. Wow, that's really low. How do I feel about that, man? That is just so low. Reminds you there's like this underworld of CGC 9.5s. Man, I don't know if I want to sell that, man. Now, I got to regrade this, guys. I'm sorry. Well, let me double check. Let me see what the PSA version of it goes for. So these CGC... Oh, okay. No, actually, it's quite close. No, that's a fine price. I take it back. Because the PSA 10 is only $140. Which is more expensive. But it's just about what you would expect it to be. So, what I didn't expect that this card in particular has gotten so cheap. Which once again reminds me, maybe it's time to take a break from opening booster packs. Might be a time to acquire some of the already graded slabs off the market. Super chat it. I want to hear and read all that for real. Get those likes up. Mister, you priced the Valplume 10? Not yet. Did you like Mario Tennis? Never played it. I'm not worthy. Let's go get those likes. Waldo doesn't even have a TCC ball. Hey, mister, how you doing tonight? Becoming a big fan rapidly. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, this Dark Charmeleon. There's not one listed for CGC 9.5. It looks like the PSA 10 version of this card is going for about 115. Okay, so if this is going 115 with PSA, I'm going to go 99 with the CGC. Okay, so you're getting a better deal. But that's the agreement because it's 9.5, right? I'll have a sip of my drink. Sent from you to Mister. Sounds good, man. Sports cards? Excuse me. Is the consensus CGC holds less value than PSA grade for grade? So the answer is a 9.5 does not do as well as a PSA 10. But a pristine or perfect 10 does better than a PSA 10. So that's how it's working. Okay, so I might actually have another 7 of that Armored Mewtwo. Let me check. Yes, there's actually 2 of them. And so what I'd like to do for you, mister, is I'm going to sleeve this one up. I'm going to leave that one on the table for a minute. I'm going to sleeve this one up and set it to the side for you. Can you price the Vileplume? Not yet. I'm just doing it based on what I randomly grab. Okay, Brett Fairney. We did Brett Fairney, right? Yes. Joseph Campolongo. Boom! Random Eevee Hero snipe. The rest is for you. The rest is for me. Yay! Thank you so much, Joseph. He donated... Well, let me think. What's 24 minus 8? 16? And it's cold. Energy. So I tell you what, though, man. When people make a donation, I like to put them on a donation card so you can see their donation as time goes by. You're the next person to make a donation like that. Here we are. So the last person to donate was Bryce Willis, and he tipped me 60 bucks. Thanks, Bryce. Bryce. I don't think I can get that off, but what I can do... This card just sold for $20,000, I heard. It's pretty good. I bought mine for 22, but mine's in better condition. The one that sold in auction, it had a white dot on the back, like a really obvious white dot. Also, I didn't bid on it. I watched it. I could have bid on it because I could have bought it. I'm interested. I'm actually interested in a second gold star. But when I saw that white dot, I was out. I was like, nah, I'm not touching it because it will regrade into a 9 today. You know what I mean? All right. So what I'm doing for you, Mr. Joseph, we're going to have a little fun. Actually, let me see how quickly I can set this up because I don't remember how I had this set up. I have to open it in Paint. I'm just using Paint. Oh, right here, Pokemon font. So I think I have to search for... It's going to be under Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. And then I believe we're using a font size of like 16. So let me try this out. All right, 16 is clearly too large. Let me drop it down to 12. Let's try this again, guys. Give me a moment. I know you guys want to see some cards open. This is fun for me. It was $16. All right, let's see if it still works. Hey, I did it, except it's not well centered anymore. On the label. Wonder how I was getting that centering on the label done. Okay, mister, I'm going to go now. Sorry, but you have to end the stream. Have a good night. See you later. You heard him, guys. I got to end the stream. All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I've done this a couple times now, and there's like a whole method to it. All right, check this out. Actually, I feel like the text is almost like too large. It looks less like the actual game. There we go. What do you think of that? That's neat, right? All right, let's see who's next. Coeli Jimenez, 5 Eevee Heroes. Coeli, he wants to get that sniping, man. I can't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. They're not controlling. Should I invest in Umbreon? It is going up in price like crazy, up to 400. The Moonbreon, I'm not touching it. I refuse to touch Moonbreon. No, thanks. I'm all about vintage. How much would you charge for Fates Collide? That's a good question. It would be very similar to the way I priced Ancient Origins, so there wouldn't really be a difference between them. Here's Zoroark. Here's Espeon. Yay! Oh, cold. All right, Mr. Coeli, you sniped one Espeon. Wow. That was a crazy snipe. Don't eat hollows in my bag. Thank you. Your bag was getting so unwieldy. Really appreciate that, man. Moonbreon, very overpriced. There's like a bazillion of them, not rare. Should I invest in Umbreon? Hey, mister, what's a vintage card you've been looking at lately? Well, again, I'm a big fan of actually the XY era cards, and we have Roaring Skies on the menu if you guys are wanting to open up some XY era stuff. Wait, where do I put this? There we go. Well, that's going to fall over. I sent for the Mewtwo slab, says Eli. Okay, give me a moment, Eli. Do I have another one? Yes, it turned out I had another one. I think Moonbreon looks very cool, and if you're just trying to have fun in the hobby, he's a great choice. I sent for PB Touch. But you're asking me, like, should I invest in him? You know what I mean? For, like, long-term hold. What you're really asking is how well would that card change in price over time? All right. There we go. Should I invest in Umbreon? Only saying that because he is secretly buying all the Moonbreon. I don't know, though, just a theory. Mr. Bet you won't destroy that Charizard slab. I bet you I won't. Okay, who's next? Oh, I'm going to have to skip this song because I don't like that. So, Coeli is done. Ray Satarsky returns. What's up, Ray Satarsky? He wants 30 Pokemon Go. And I think you're talking about the English Pokemon Go. So, Mr. Ray, give me a moment. I got to grab some Pokemon Go ETBs to satisfy your Pokemon Go lust, your hunger. Just when I think that the popularity on Pokemon Go is fading a little bit, get an order like this. So we got 3 of these ETBs, and we got to pop them all open for our friend Ray Satarsky. I'm trying to remember, Ray, did we give you your own box yet? I think you had one at one point. Man, imagine it was the year 2000, and you were just, from the very start of Pokemon, just hoarding sealed boxes of Pokemon. You would be such a multimillionaire today. It will be crazy. But obviously you weren't born back then. I'm sorry, you were, but you were not collecting that way back then. The best you can do is just start where you're at. It's the same way with the stock market. So, toss those out of the way. So this is the first round of 10. Second round of 10. Mister's just wishing. But soon, mister, that big order is coming. Heck yeah, man. I was born in 2015. Let's grab this. Whoop. Nice big order here, guys. Going back in time to do that, let me call Elon. Pokemon cards to the moon. Could you imagine if Elon started investing in Pokemon? Elon has a lot of ability to change stuff like that. The value of some investment, some collectible. That's why collectibles are so interesting. If you really pick a collectible that rich people are going to go after, and you get in early, you're going to be rich, man. Because people underestimate how much money is out there in the world. There's a lot of money. A lot of people collected Pokemon cards, and now they're all grown up. Some of them are kind of rich. Can I have them for my birthday, Breckens? Should I invest in Embryon? All right. Here we are. Mewtwo. Whoop. That's a total of 30 right there. 30 packs. Okay, I played all my first edition cards, sleeves and no sleeves. Yeah. I didn't use sleeves back then either, so I had a playable deck and it was all worn out. All right, very good. Ooh, look at all this. Whew. All this for our friend Ray Satarsky. No, you can have one Steam Siege pack. So I think what I'd like to do is move these off to the side a little bit and just go a little bit at a time so we're not overwhelmed. If you had that many boxes, would you make more at cracking the boxes and grading cards or more as a seal box? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a combination. I'd probably do both. Bofa. Sleep. The reason he's called Mewtwo is because he has 2 weenies. He's swapping packs. It's wigged! The packs actually, you guys never get to see this. The packs sit right there. That's what happens when you see them go to the side. Pretty cool, huh? That's what you can't see on the screen. They're awaiting their turn to be beheaded. Now, always double sleeve up. Double sleeved up on a Tuesday afternoon. Unpopular opinion, I think Steam Siege was kind of dope. Oh, please. It's not even unpopular opinion. We all know Steam Siege is like the best set in the game. Everyone wishes they had Steam Siege. It's so obvious. Everyone's kicking themselves because they're like, shoot, man. Steam Siege was awesome. I didn't know what we had. For a candy, here's a Lowen Executor. Ooh. Gentleman set. Are you still shipping out ramen? I could. You want some ramen? Pidove, Melmetal. Here's Pikachu, Meltan. Whoa, this has been a terrible... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, this has been terrible so far. Mewtwo! Yay, we did it! Place my packs in your lap. Moltres Conkeldurr. His name's literally got Dur in it. Conkeldurr. Herpty-terpty, tweedledee-dum. Who's that? Oh, his name is Conkeldurr. It's the altar. You got the Mewtwo altar. Come on, man. That's crazy. Are you still selling card protectors? I don't know. I should, shouldn't I? Think I should. Who wants me to sell card protectors? Does people want me to sell those? Does people want me to get better at speaking? You didn't pull any dittos? The dittos are not guaranteed. None of them felt like dittos. I can actually feel when it's a ditto because the card is not feeling correct. It feels different. My sensitive fingers go, wait a second. What did you just pull there? All right, Ray, first ETB, you did pull a beautiful Mewtwo. In fact, I don't even think that was a full 10 packs, so I think you pulled it in less than one full ETB. But we need to pull that Charizard. That's where the monies are at, right? We got to get that Charizard called. Mom, I want a Charizard. I want card graders. Damn it. Anthony has me questioning my sexuality. Which Anthony? I want card protectors, mister. Sleep. I send them all in my orders from Pokistan Auction. Free advertising. There we go. I have 100 gold-plated Pokemon cards. Oh, wow. You must be fantastically wealthy with multiple wives. The Sheik of Pokemon. The rich Saudi prince of Pokemon over here. All right, hold on. Let me skip this music. Skip. That'll be fine. Let's see. Mr. Ray. You ready? We got Tranquil. Mister, gonna do custom card sleeves? Here's Ariados. When you getting Brazier packs? We are getting a Naughty booster pack set. And you can see it listed down in the Weiss cards section. Here's, yes, I felt it immediately. Ditto Spinarak. Okay, you've done it. You've pulled the Ditto. Numel Conkle D. Okay. Anthony is the leader of the Bad Bunny fan club. Oh my god. Here's Melmetal Zapdos. Pokestop Moltres. Snorlax and Golisopod. Sylveon Melmetal. I'm getting a Rainbow 100 set from Amazon next week. I'm getting a Rainbow... Shut up, nerd! Freaking nerd. I'm just kidding. I'm a nerd. Here's Unpheasant Blastoise. Here's Larvitar Venusaur. He gotta give your girlfriend the Vine Whip. Okay, here's Charmeleon. There's a reason girls typically choose Venusaur, and it's not the pretty flower on top of his head. You ever seen those Vine Whips? Whew. Here's Dragonite. Whew. Solrock. All right, well, you pulled that Mewtwo. Is that all you're going to pull? You're not going to get a single Radiant? Oh, man, not a single Radiant. That whole... Jesus, dude. That's tough. That is tough. All right, so that's possible. It's possible to go 3 ETBs and pull no Radiant card. He ended up with the Mewtwo and the Ditto. Man, I don't know about that. That's rough. Straight out of a case, too, by the way. Here's 3 Mewtwo full art. So now you know that's possible, everyone. Careful out there. Guard your Pokeballs. So, Ray, the question I have now is, where am I going to find the Ray bag? And the Ray bag is going to be huge now because there's like 1,000,000 hollows in it. Bet we can put you up here, couldn't we? I appreciate your large orders, Ray. I like getting your orders. Ray, you can be my best friend. Boy, we got some old bags up here. Pokego English, semi-hot for Radiance peeps who don't have them. I'm part of the Army Schumer Kankle fan club. She's got some lovely Kankles. Ricardo, Ramiro. We're looking for Ray Satarsky. Did Ray say if he had a bag in chat? Ryan Diaz, Ramen, Robert. All right, so you're not in box number 1. Ryan Shapiro, Ruben, Ren, Ricardo, Riley, Raymond Pulgarin. Okay, Ricky Lee, Richard, Rob Ryan, Russ, Raphael. Not in here. Last box. Ryan, Richard, Robert, Renell. Okay, I'm convinced. He needs a new bag. Yay, new bag time! It's true. Anthony pays me good, says Cheese. What are you talking about, Cheese? Holy moly, dude. All right, cool. For Mr. Ray. And we're going to say 8.22. Amy Schumer has good news. Does Cheese trim your bushes? Says Mike. What? Next up. That was a big order. Thanks, man. Tyler Sullivan. I would like 1 Adventure Time. Okay. And 2 English Pokemon Go. Oh, how interesting. I only have 1 Pokemon Go. Give me a moment. Let me get another ETB. I'll get 2 ETBs more. Heck, I'll get 3 ETBs more. Let's get 3 more ETBs. Pokemon Go ETBs selling, man. Oh, I got a new card to show you guys. You guys want to see a card that I just obtained? This came in the mail today. You guys know I'm big Tyranitar fans. Check this card out. Delta species Tyranitar. So cool. Look, it says he's a fire type. How neat is that? Yeah, you can see it up here in the corner. He's a fire type. Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, so let me put these ETBs down. I'm a Tyranitar fan. Holy, let me slab it away. The best part, that's my second one. I own 2 of them now. Be right back. About to buy it out, mister. Thanks. You guys want to see it up close a little bit? He looks all angry. Where is he? He's in some kind of tent or building or something. Fire type Godzilla. Yeah, he's a fire type in the Delta species. Delta species is fun sometimes. Not gonna lie, I've had nopals in over 3 years. I could go for one. What is a nopales? Is that type of food? All right. Looked like he's in a lab. That could make sense. Taking out equity in my home for that. Mister, that's the best card you have in your collection. Confirmed. No, I don't see him that way. I like Shining Tyranitar much better than that card. I just like Tyranitar, so I was collecting one and thought you guys would appreciate seeing them. But I definitely like Shining Tyranitar better than that one. You guys have probably just seen this for like the first time, so he's all novel and cool, but he's just okay. Not a lot of Tyranitars out there to collect, unfortunately. Yeah, they don't make him very often. In my opinion, anyways. Maybe it's just because I like him so much. All right, you ready? Tyler Sullivan, I have a bag. The reverse over the hollows in the Delta species, something about that little bit of extra text. Oh, yeah, the reverse hollow stamp. They need to bring back stamped cards, that's for sure. I like stamped cards. Those are fun. Mr. got like 7 shiny Tyranitars. No, I don't. I got 2 shiny Tyranitars, that's all. Aquapolis Tyranitar. Yeah, he's pretty good too, isn't he? Cactus Taco Mister. Oh, Marceline, what was missing? Okay, cool. That's for Tyler Sullivan. Anyone remember when Mr. kept calling Nogly? I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. I gotta hear it. Somebody's gotta say it in my ear for me to know. Not made out of magic. I'm only human. He had like 7 Rocket Return Dragonites. Tyler Sullivan. I did? I didn't have them. You must be talking about somebody else. I got the Dragonites, though. Ooh. I got 6 of the Dragonites from Rocket Returns Reverse Hollows. I love showing them off. They're one of my favorite things. Sansane 2. More brilliant stars. I'll be in Sleepy Town when you pull these. Sleepy Town. You can't be in Sleepy Town. It's Knuckles Clan. I feel like the cost to mass produce the quality that the EX Air had is not worth it to meet the demand. Will too. Yeah, well, I don't know. Hey there, little ma'am. Let me whisper. Bro, the DFAC here got an F rating in the Army. Had the audacity to still take money out of my paycheck for it. I don't know what the DFAC is. Is that like healthcare or something like that? Crazy, dude. Here we are, Dust Skull. How about us sending all that money to Ukraine? How are we fighting foreign wars? We got all these problems at home, but we just got money to send to Ukraine. I love Ukraine. I love the Ukrainian people. I hate that Russia has invaded them. I think that's wrong. But I think that's the way of the world. It's like when you see in the nature, animals fighting in nature. It's just like that. That's what I believe it is. We don't got money to be fighting a foreign war. That's just my opinion. What are we doing? We got all these problems at home, and we're fighting foreign wars. If I looked up how much the government has checked over to Ukraine, you'd probably feel kind of sad if I actually told you. Actually, what is the amount? Total USA spending on Ukraine. This was 6 days ago. U.S. announces $3 more billion to Ukraine. Is there a site that's keeping track of the total? I'm sorry, somebody else will have to look it up. I don't have time to do this. I'd be curious to know what the total amount of money we've sent to Ukraine is now. All right, let's see what the next order is. Patrick Strader, 8. We cross glowings. I don't think I have 8. I didn't even know it was still on the menu. Is it still on the menu? Oh, I'm sorry, man. We don't have 8. We have 4 of them. How's my health? I guess it's okay. I'm hoping it's okay. All right, so we got 4 We Cross Glowings and 1 Rando Live Boosty. Okay, so are these $4 each? Is that the deal? Let me go remove these from the menu now. These are gone. Yes, they were $4 each. So you're missing 4, which means you're owed $16. Patrick Strader, you are owed $16. You know what you want? Run Random Live Boosty. Here goes, man. Ah, it's cold. You're allowed to open Sneaker Bunko on YouTube? Probably not. So if we do open it, we'll have to open it real carefully. I got 2 Mega Charizard EXs. Mr. wouldn't have... Yeah, they are. Says we can pay $5 billion. They say we can pay $5 billion over the next 10 years to pay off student debt, but can send $52 billion to help out Ukraine. Makes no sense. $52 million. Is that the total amount we've sent to Ukraine? Who knows the total amount we've sent? I'd like to know. Give me a bulk grade and $1 to the burner. Okay, you got it, man. $1 to destroy this dark Golbat. It's going to make a really fun video when it happens. And I'm going to be very proud to say that the community paid to destroy it. All right, here it is. Because that's a very fascinating concept. Babel. Whoa, Thicky. The idea that a community can crowdfund the destruction of a card. There we are. There we go. We've got Phantom Terra Beast. Stand Up. The government needs to give me my stimmy and hollow. Mister, where are the $5 slabs at? That town in Mississippi doesn't have water. Wild. I heard an announcement that the water shouldn't be drank or something like that, right? And there were a bunch of people making fun of them for that. Let's crowdfund Mr. Southern Island Mew. Mail the cert number to SPA when go back. Yeah, if you want to pay me like $20K for it, because I probably sell it around $20K, maybe. I wouldn't want to sell it for just like $5K. I'd be sad. So Patrick Strader, he said, go ahead and grade one of his cards. No way, Jose, man. I like that card too much. That's a long-term hold, a 20-year hold. Whoa. Did you pull this out of a booster, Patrick? Whoa. Speaking of dark Golbats. Did that come out of a booster that we opened? I want to send that one off. Flip Michigan water still not drinkable. I've heard of that, yeah. Oh, that's cool too. Wow, congratulations. I didn't know you pulled a holo. That's awesome, man. Under $30 slabs by chance? Yeah, we have quite a few of those, actually. All right, Mr. Patrick, let's get you a sleeve. Mister, but I thought they're not part of NATO. Why are we fighting their battle? It makes no sense. We cannot be the world police. What if every country joined NATO? Are we just the world police for the world? What is the benefit? Patrick Strator. This is a side effect of Ukraine not building up its own military. They got to spend their money doing other things. We had to spend our money on our military. And so I guess it's our job to chuck them money now that they didn't build up a military of their own. How's that fair? That's socialism for other countries. They're the socialist benefactor of our donations. And I understand giving aid, but I don't know. I feel like if a country doesn't want to build up a military, why should it be allowed to call itself, a sovereign nation? You have to have a military to have a sovereign nation, and they didn't want to spend money on it, I'm guessing. It's sad, but it's true, guys. And you could protect every single country if you want from every single war that ever happens. I just don't know why. Is there some sort of treasure that we're going to get out of it? I feel like not. That's why they have the Council of Foreign Relations, the World Police, send Alex to fight. Alex would fight for the mother country. Next up, we have Mark Morales, 3, Evolving Skies. Here we are. 2, Dragon Maids. I have a bag in the MA box. Thanks, Mark. Mr. I feel if you send Pokemon packs to Russia and Ukraine, the war would end. Did you hear our own defense assets are getting scarcely low because of everything we're sending them? I have not heard that. It's wild, man. So that's another thing. Like, we're giving them cash, but you guys don't get to see all the other stuff we're giving them too. You need to add everything up and find out exactly how much we've already spent on a foreign war. And Biden was all about pulling out of Afghanistan because people didn't want to fight any more foreign wars. And then he just jumps right into the next one. I don't know. I wonder what's going to happen in the midterms, man. It's got to be wild. You smoke the Zaza, mister? No, I'm afraid I don't. I'm not that cool. Let's see. How about this Evolving Skies? Here's a Rufflet. That was Trump that agreed to pull out of Afghanistan. Did you watch the last episode of HOTD? I don't know what HOTD is. When it comes to Afghanistan, Trump said that he would pull troops out based on conditions on the ground. There's a speech where he talks about it. You can literally go look up the speech. That's precisely what he said. Biden is not Donald Trump. Biden can say, we're not pulling out. I don't have to do what Trump said we're going to do. So Biden decided he also wanted to do what Trump was going to do, okay? But Biden actually didn't go based on conditions off the ground. Because when they investigated when they questioned the generals literally told Biden, now's a bad time to withdraw. And Biden said, I don't care. We're setting a hard date to withdraw, and we're withdrawing no matter what. And the way they withdrew was really stupid, too. They just left the airfields and everything behind us. They started to withdraw. Here we are. We've got Pincer and Kyurem. So it was done in a ridiculously stupid way. If he wouldn't, he would look like a neoliberal. All right, so Mark Morales in the MA box. You got it, man. Trump's speech equals 100% factual statement. Haha. Here's Mark Morales. Well, I actually listened to it, and he talked pretty, what's the word that I'm looking for? Articulately. He was speaking articulately about withdrawing, and you could hear it in his voice because he would say, if we can withdraw, we will. If we can't, we won't. So he was just saying that over and over again. You could tell that he was indecisive, but that he wanted overall to withdraw. Christian Teneo, Mistress Killjolts, give me 2 VMAX Climax. I mean, if you don't believe me, I can just pull it up on my screen. That's a nice thing about the internet. Here we go. Let's grab 1 Battle Boosty. Let's grab that Battle Boosty over here. Haha. May we leak at a CPL cheaper slabs when you get free, please? Yes. Here you go, Mr. Killjolts. Christian Teneo. Oh. All right. Vote red. Best poll of the night. Kanye is a what? He's a neoliberal, but doesn't want to seem like one because war isn't popular. Watch South Park. I'm watching South Park. Give me a moment. I'm actually in Ukraine right now as a volunteer. Very nice, man. Be careful out there. All right, very good. So Christian Teneo, 2 VMAX Climax, 1 Battle Booster, 1 Sublist. All right, 1 Sublist. There we go. And 50 to his SLAB-AWAY. You got it, man. Christian Teneo. Let's see. Here we are. Mr. Christian. So $50 towards your IQ would leave you with $230 even. Very nice, man. Thanks so much. All right, we're ready to open your 2 VMAX Climax. Ew. You ready? Sleep. Going to bed. Good luck on the polls. Thank you, Joseph Meyer. Good luck on your sleep. Don't have any nightmares about creepy clowns. When you want to disarm the American population, but leave hundreds of thousands of guns behind enemy lines. Anybody else hungry for a garbage hot dog? Yeah, man, get that garbage hot dog going. I'm starving. Look at this orbital. Dude, my wife's been having me buy hot dogs. She's got like the hot dog craving for some reason. She wants some hot dogs. She wants some glizzies at night. Ukraine should fight the Taliban for the equipment. Right. All right, and we put this into your bag now. Oh, Mr. Christian. Here we are. Beautiful. So wonderful Tuesday night. I'm glad you guys are here with me. Hope you guys are having a good week. You made it through another day. Getting closer to the weekend already. Joseph says, so wait, if I find a painting of a sunset beautiful, you find it disposable, but find a painting of a snow-covered cabin to you or standard. That has nothing to do with the sexuality. Beautiful might be the wrong word because it conflicts with my... All right, so the problem with the word beautiful is very similar to the word love, Mr. Joseph. The when you're talking about attraction, beauty, it can be used very loosely. You know what I mean? So let's talk about the snow-covered cabin again. Well, the snow-covered cabin could look like a wonderful place to live. That's still your brain in survival mode going, that's going to be the environment where I can live and raise children and survive. There's fewer monsters. It's serene, as you said. So that's your survival instinct kicking in and saying, this is the beautiful and friendly, environmentally friendly land where I can survive and raise kids and have kids. So, and and animals do that. They go nesting for safe places. Anthony Shime says, 5 roaring skies. You got it, man. Not Hebrews. Roger, how good are they? Have so many carcinogens rust. Yeah, they're not very good for you. That's true. Hot dogs made from the slam. She prego. Glizzy fever. She pregnant. I put mustard and sriracha on hot dogs. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I keep all the cards? I sent $10 if you can show contents of my bag, including hollows, looking for gradable cards. I'll ship within a week. Anthony, so you say you sent $10? Let me see how big your bag is. Because, what I'd like to do for you, Anthony, is ship right away. Have you ever opened my one-piece order yet? I don't see it. We may not have opened it yet. You might be still waiting for your turn. Have no fear. We're going nice and fast, so we're going to catch up the line. There's a couple people waiting in the queue, okay? So we're going to get you guys all caught up. But first, we got Anthony Shime. We can swap glizzies. Mister, do you eat black licorice? I mean, I have. Who likes black licorice? That's what I want to know. It's okay. It's not good. Overrated as... No, it's... I don't know, man. It tastes like tar, doesn't it? What is the flavor of black licorice? Some kind of... Tastes like a radish mixed with diesel fuel. Oh, right. You wanted all your cards. So here's Talo. Black licorice is disgusting. There's a little Pikachu. Revive. Oh, beautiful. Mega Ray Kawaza. It's gross, mister. Some of you out there eating it, though. Crazy people who like things that taste bad. Here's... Oh, look at this. Just when you can't believe how generous this set is, it keeps giving. So I don't know, man. Look at all that bulk. Man, you got to ship like tomorrow, Anthony, okay? Tomorrow, if you could. You got a lot of stuff already. Trying to be nice, Anthony. You've been around for a long time. It's like how people It that Vegemite. What about Vegemite? You know, I've never tried Vegemite. Somebody from Australia, mate, should send me some Vegemite so I can try it out. I'll make a video of it. Anthony says, grade the Rah-Rah and the Dragonite. Ooh, okay. Looking for gradable cards. Did you have some grades in your bag? Is that the deal? So I don't see your bag saying that you have gradable spots. Were you going to send for grading? I'll set this over here for now, okay? You let me know. Let me get the next guy, because this guy's probably been... People have been waiting a little while. We have 19 people in the queue. Simon Frank says, good morning, mister. I have a bag. Can I get 10 EV Heroes and 12 Ghost of the Past? Jesus. All right, you said it, man. 12 EV Heroes. Gives me chills just thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is black licorice made out of? The flavor of black licorice is sweet and slightly bitter with notes of anise. Is it anise or anise? And fennel. So star anise and fennel. That actually makes sense. Yeah, that's a terrible taste. Star anise and fennel. The fennel seed is the flavor you're really tasting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it caught on. Fennel? I don't even like fennel now. In regular food, you know what I mean? Like in like a beef stew, fennel. Old fashioned is good for 1920. Yeehaw! Here you go, Sonny. He said 10 EV Heroes. Wait, is that what he said? Oh, he did. Okay, I'm sorry. He wanted 12 of the ghosts. Vote for me to be released from jail and a mod. Okay, so give me a moment. 12 of both of these, huh? Well, we got some of these. You're going to have a fat bag after this. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes enough trash. I think they should add an extra box. Black licorice is terrible. It's a terrible taste, and it even looks terrible. It reminds me of eating a stick off the ground. How much for your graded socks? Well, it depends, Mr. Racha. How crunchy is the sock? You want extra crunch? Gonna cost you a little more. Gonna cost you a little bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Gonna cost you extra if you want the sauce. Concrete. Here we are. Only black licorice it'll taste is Jaeger. I'd rather eat jail food than black licorice. Extra stinky. It's anise, Mr. SE thing. They put cheap sausage like in Totina's pizza. Yeah, I see. Okay, anise. Nasty. What about Jägermeister? I'm going to use my Sharingan. There we go. Deku! I want to break down a wall in my living room with it and frame it. Mr. Tweakin scale 1 to 10. I bet jail food is bussin'. Yeah. All right, you ready? Neep. And Mr. Use your Mangekko. Mangekko. I'm gonna use my Mangekko Sharingan. You'll never anticipate my ultimate move. Sorry, kid. I gotta fight for the ones I love, though. You ready? Here goes. Simon Frank. Why am I not strong enough for the ones I love? Cold. Deku. Oh, what is this music, man? They're playing some bad music. Here's Sylveon. Whee! Shut up, Sylveon. This isn't even my final form. Sorry, kid. Wait. Jump over to here. Sorry, kid. That sounds nothing like Naruto. I don't know what Naruto sounds like. I'm just making up a voice that reminds me of anime. That's the truth. So that's my perception of anime as a whole. I'm going to use my Sharingan. Mister, what voice is that? Does John get 3 meals a day and an hour of sunlight? I think John has an extremely comfortable job. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not trying to sound like Naruto. I'd rather eat a handful of those weird tasting jelly beans like the vomit flavor than eat a single black licorice. All right, put this over here. Jail food is like making a hungry man in the microwave. Have it not cooked all the day and then taking it. Jail food in the closet, locking yourself in and turning the lights on. I suppose. Here we go. Here we are. Sneep. Sneep. I wonder how many people around the world are incarcerated right now. All right. It's accurate, mister. Very accurate. Oh, the anime voice. Oh, why can't I be strong enough for the ones I love? My friends are depending on me. What happened to Happy Thumbs? Happy Thumbs were a donation request. So somebody would send me like $5 or something, and then I'd draw whatever you want on my thumb. But I don't naturally want to draw on my thumb. That's like work. I'm lazy. Ghost Rare incoming. Emerald card collectibles. There we go. Very nice. Is Naruto that guy from Fortnite? Here we are. That's hollow. That's right. All right. As if you don't work a lot as it is. Oh, I do. Believe it, bop it, smack it. Oh, Sakura, drip on it? What are you saying? Mister, I want the Sharingan tone of yours as my ringtone. Help me. Did you say Mangieko or something like that? I'm going to use my Mangieko Sharingan. Ghost Trick? Kamehame? Kamehame! Ha! Here we are. Ooh. Soon, every guy will be from Fortnite. That's a good point. All right, here we go. Last round. It's lit, mister. I'm clipping that. All right, here we are. And we got... There we go. Yay! I bet mister is going to go Super Saiyan. Rah, rah, rah! There we go. I'm going to go Super Saiyan for the ones I love. Is that mister from Fortnite? Wow, that was a pretty expensive 12 packs of Ghost of the Past with no hot pulling it. I'm so sorry, Simon Frank. Simon Frank, this is typical. It's a very hard set to pull the chase cards out of. Those Ghost Rares are really rare. So, Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon Frank. Where am I about to find your bag at, Simon? New bag? You a new bag? No, you're not a new bag. He got a fat bag, though. Murderous Mankey says, mister, that guy wasn't advertising. Hey, guy who wasn't advertising. We're sorry about that. I think somebody he got muted. He got zooted. That's a fat little baggie. Oh, you got a little fat baggie. Yeah, you're a little fatty. Little fatty. All right, Simon. What a large bag. Time to snipe the ghosts. Next up, we got GG League Z. 15 One Piece. You already know. All right, give me a moment. I got to get a fresh case. That's what that means. Deku. Oh, sorry, kid. I can't get over the protect the ones I love trope from anime. I swear to God, that's every single anime. Why am I not strong enough to protect the ones I love? Holy Jesus, man. Put this over here. Gotta turn my fan on. It's hot in here. What the heck? Frieza be low-key racist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Very good. Ooh. Excuse me. Wow, he's going deep on Romance Dawn. Mister, you like anime on the low, don't you? I'm not a fan of anime. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want me to. Sleep. I think anime, it's okay. Sleep. My wife really likes anime, so I try for her, okay? I'm lost. I don't know where I am, says Murderous Monkey. The truth is, I like cards and card collecting, and I could do this all day long, basically. I mean, I do this all day long. Ask John. John knows I work on cards all day, and then he leaves, and I eat dinner, a brief one, and I lay down for a minute, and then I just go back to it. So I'm all about cards. Here we go. We've got... Yo, is this guy? Love the cards. Mister, you need to grow up. Pull Shanks. All right, we're going to pull Shanks. Oh, look at this. Lovely. Okay, that's a hollow. This is some special hollow. These are special hollows. They're clearly a higher value than the simple hollows. This is a simple hollow for simps. Okay, simple hollow. Simple hollow. He's going through 15 packaroos. Okay, hollow. Guess this is a special hollow, isn't it? If Mickey Mantle went for 12 million, imagine how much Caterpie could be worth. I know, the value of the Mickey Mantle must somehow transfer over to the Caterpie because they're both cards. That's how it works. Okay. Come on. There's one of those leader cards. And... Yay, we did it! On the very last pack, you got the full art card. Whew. Very lucky, man. You were just about to not pull that. Just about. You were this close to missing. Mr. GG Leaks. Mister. Well, you just want me to pull you the good ones all the time? You think that's how it works, huh? Just pull me the good ones, he says. Cool, man. Look at that. He looks like he's kind of pink. Next One Piece set comes out November 4th. Be ready, mister. Oh, I'll be ready. Here we are. I'll be training. I got to get stronger for my friends. Attack on Titan is actually a really good anime. Actually? You know it's good the moment they start with actually. It's really good. You think it would suck ass, but actually, it's pretty good. You think it would make your pee-pee shrink, but actually, I quite liked it. I'm a fan. Mister, the power of friendship. It's always the power of friendship. It's always the power of friendship. Haven't you watched all the TV shows, all the movies? The bad guy is always like the Emperor from Star Wars. He's like the Super Chad, Mega Chad, OP, evil alpha male, psychopath, who doesn't care about anyone but himself. And he is the bad guy. And he's always defeated by a group of beta males that have formed a group. And the group is larger and large enough and strong enough that they're going to win against the alpha male. That is basically every story, if you didn't realize it. That is the structure of every story. How about Harry Potter versus Voldemort? Oh, Voldemort's the bad guy. He wants to get rid of the unpure blood. And he's all super powerful. But oh, wait, he's going to lose against the group of friends. Beta males unite! The three friends and all the kids in the school are stronger than the couple of OP evil bad guys. The power of friendship wins. It's an interesting story, of course. I get tired of it. I want stories to be more complicated. You know what I mean? I get tired of it. I really do. Every story is the same. GG Leagues. All right, GG Leagues. The bad guy is always the super powerful one, and the good guys are always the weak ones who have formed a small beta male group. All right, what's next? Joseph Campolongo, he says, I want to snipe the Dark Charmeleon into SLAB-AWAY. You got it, man. I want a story where the betas lose. Could we? I want to see one where the alpha male is the winner. I think that would be fun only because it would even slightly be different. You know what I mean? Even just slightly different. There we go. Nearly every story has some. Okay, give me a moment, Mr. Joseph. I'll put you in a SLAB-AWAY over here. Mr. Joseph. So you're going to go right here. And it's going to say September, Joseph, Campo, Longo, Charmeleon, 99, 94. So I applied the extra 5. If only that Charmeleon was in English and a 10, I would cop it. He's very cool in Japanese. You know that the Japanese 10 pop is much smaller than the English pop? All right, hold on. Let me skip this music. I don't like this music. Maisie Star. I'll listen to Maisie Star. I'm a girl. Buy me Pokies. Now in the movie Saw, nobody wins. Mr. is calling superheroes betas. Cancel TCC. All right, let's see what we got next. You guys realize these products are made for mass appeal, and they're not made for, you know, the tiny group of 1%ers at the top who are all powerful and rich already. It's always for the people at the bottom who are all poor and, you know, not doing so well and looking up at the people at the top going, wow, if only I could overthrow you because you're the bad guy and I'm the good guy. That's the structure of every movie because that's what sells. So there's more people who can buy a ticket at the bottom than people at the top who are interested in buying the ticket. Does that make sense? So it's always going to be the same story. It's always going to be the underdog beta males forming a group, overthrowing the alpha male, because that's who buys the tickets. Christine Andrews, I need that Mewtwo 7. Oh, Christine, I have a Mewtwo 7. Here we are. Everyone loves an underdog story. Ooh. Christine. Christine Andrews. Although I wouldn't call Rocky a beta male. Quentin Tarantino makes movies like that movie that are realistic, or when it comes to good versus bad or good versus evil and so on, he gets pretty accurate. I like Quentin Tarantino's movies. They're always really exciting and interesting. Angel Ruella's won Hidden Fates. Plus, he has a love for feet. So I really appreciate that too. One Pokebread. Have you seen the movie The Underdog, just about a sick crime fighting dog? All right, here goes. Angel Ruella's. Shoop. That's Lugia. Let me turn this down a little bit, this music. I'm not liking that song so much. So you pulled a beautiful hollow Lugia, very gradable. Let's see what's inside of your Hidden Fates pack now. There's so much feet in Kill Bill. You ready? Charmeleon. He's okay. Charmeleon's okay. Don't let Zach Patch hear me say that. And Shipping Angel says, you got it, Angel. So Angel's ordered a round of shipping, everyone. Love your vids and your stream. Thanks, man. That's right. Charmeleon's a little bish. Yeah, you heard that, Charmeleon? What you gonna do about it? Cry to your mom? Little bish. He ain't even got wings yet. Yuck. Come back when you got wings. Charmeleon sounds like he's a beta male. There we go. Let's see. Print. Crying to Charizard. There we go. Charmeleon is a wannabe Charizard. All right. Yay! All that's good. But I gotta change this music. This music is doing really poor tonight. I gotta hear some good music. Now we have Caden Spooner, 6 Roaring Skies, 4 Pokebras. Let me show you something, guys. Let me show you something. Empty box of Roaring Skies. How about that? Cash me outside. That's like 3 or 4 boxes we've gotten rid of in the last week. I mean, really, it's not been that long, and we've already gotten rid of quite a few of these boxes. All right, here we are. Got a fresh box right here, just waiting to go. I remember in the anime how he was so arrogant. Then he met the Aerodactyl and got pushed to evolve to Charizard. That's what you call ambition, and that's why he's my favorite. Ambition's for the bad guys. The bad guys are the ambitious ones. Not allowed to be ambitious. Morning from England. How are you? Oh, top of the morning to you, Mr. Troy. How's it going? Wait, top of the morning. That's Irish. You ready? You're in England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Okay, and we will put this back over here. How's England doing? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Here we are. Not in England, it's Wednesday. It's 7:30 in the morning in England. So we've got, ooh, Gengar. Here's Snorlax. And, yo! That's a hit. Character Secret Rare Rayquaza VMAX. One of the best pulls in that set. Okay. You got a round of the old maid cards. Psyduck, Gloom. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 4. Okay, we're done. There we go. Not bad picking up that beautiful Rayquaza, man. All right, now how about these Roaring Skies? Which one was better, the Pokebuzz or the Roaring Skies? I think the Roaring Skies are going to give the Pokebuzz a run for the money. That's because the Roaring Skies are pretty good. Oh, snap. Never fight words. Hey, mister, what is your favorite CGC slab? This one. All I know is my side of the story. Can't tell no other. I'm innocent. And mama, I love you. Pop, hold it down. What? There we go. So, remember that beta that left Charmander to die? I'll be... that beta. Here's Reshiram and Dragonite. Oh, snap. Them's fighting words. Okay, we got lovely Reshiram. We have... Oh, my God, man. Caden Spooner, it's your night. Look at this gorgeous Rayquaza. Got to clip that, man. Beautiful. Coming out of Roaring Skies, everybody. Whew. Hey, man, check this out. Double Rayquazas for you tonight. Beautiful. All right. What's next? Oh, the Gligar needs a sleeve. Wow, man. Great round. Here, Pokey Rich. Here's Swellow. Caca. What is up with all the red berries getting pulled? Here's Natu. Wingull. Okay. Double Ray Rays. Wow. What a round. All right, now he's got 2 extra packs of Roaring Skies. Sniping Hydreigon as well. Not bad. What's with all the Ray Rays? I think pulling lots of Ray Rays is a gift. Caden Spoon says, yeah! I'd be saying that too, man. You just pulled a chase card. That's a really nice card you pulled, man. I hope it grades well, and I hope you keep it in your collection. Okay, we got a little Altaria. I'm going to need that, Caden. What? I'm going to need that, Caden. That's what he's saying. Okay, cool. Pee-pee time? That's right. It is pee-pee time. That's a very lucky pull, man. Beautiful. So, Caden with the CA. I'm going to check here first. Double Danger Noodle. That's what I'm saying, man. He's getting scary. Caden, you got a fat bag now. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Where do we put a fat bag? Do we have room up top? No, we do not have room up top. Could have a third box up top, I suppose. Fat bag. Mister, it's because you get to seal cases. Only the best product, right? That's right. Only the best for you guys. We've been pulling lots of the good Ray Rays, haven't we? What do we got back here? Here's a guy from... That can't be right. 121. Carlos Freyer from, like, December. All right. They're going to be set to the side. Actually, we have a new box, don't we? I created a new box recently. Where did I place the new box? Crazy. I don't even know where it went. I must have said... Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. I created a new box, an evil box, that will do my evil bidding. But no, it was a box that had... Oh, there it is, about to expire. Yeah, it has about to expire bags in it. Bags that are about to end their 1-year wait period. Here it is. Put these 2 bags in there. There you go. Because those bags are from last year almost. Basically, they are. Okay, Caden's done. We have Ray Satarsky, Alakazam, and Mewtwo. You got it, man. Ta-da! There you go. Thank you so much, man. Yay! I don't know when I created my bag, says Dennis. When did your bag create you is the question. Javier Romero. Hey, Mr. Bulk grade from my Yamato. Oh, okay, hold on. So Javier wants to do a grade. Javier Romero. PC Babies. Oh, yeah, South Park. Man, I haven't watched South Park in so long. I'm sad my wife doesn't like South Park that much. I should just go sneak off and watch it by myself. Tell her to deal with it. Women, eh? House of Lions, says Jonathan. It's pretty short. It's just a Tuesday night. So, full art. Yamato full art, huh? What's a Yamato full art? I don't even know what that is. Probably this guy. And Don Flamingo, alternative art. Okay, I'm guessing. Hold on. We got one more to pull, right? Ah, this is Yamato. I've heard you guys say that. Trade an episode of anime for an episode of South Park. That's fair. The girls with horns, mister. Hey, don't tell me about horny girls. I'm working here. Okay, let's get these sleeved. Yay! And shoop. Beautiful. How nice. Throw all the drunks into a pot. What will you do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Romero. 8.31. Can you believe August is over? To tell you the truth, it feels like August ended in the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. Just like that, August is done. It's kind of crazy how fast time is moving. I think I do need to go on a vacation at some point, guys, because I feel like life's going by too fast. Like, you know, I'm 33 now. It's probably earned by the age of 34. So, okay. Now, you want 2 Pokebreasts, 2 live, 5 One Piece, and 6 Lost Abyss. Let's get these together. It feels good to get treated like poopy when you just want someone not to be drunk. Mister, you saw that cloud, Slab? I wish, but I'm afraid I couldn't. I simply couldn't. We have some other cool cards, though, when it comes to... So I've got a couple of Final Fantasy cards that are graded. Look, this was a perfect Yuna for only 200. This is a pristine Aron for 110. I'm worried this is a little underpriced, but yeah, I mean, I got it up there. We'll have more Final Fantasy as well down the road. Even right now, I'm pretty sure I have some I didn't ever hand a grade out to. I'm sorry, a price out to. If I can find it. Yeah, I don't know where they went. Those naughty Grimers. They're so naughty. Yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Those are nice. Thanks for showing that, mister. No problem. I got more. I've got more Final Fantasy with me here. I just don't know where it went. It's like at the bottom of a pile. So here goes. 2 Pokebreasts. Javier. All right, you got Fat Pack. Magnemite, Masquerain. Some hollows, really. Sharpedo. All right, so that's a junk pack. How about this one? Ball Guy. Yveltal. All right. Shoop. 2 live customs. Let's get them. We got 1, 2. Whoa, there we go. A little bit better in the live customs than the Pokebreasts. The Pokebreast packs that you pulled were not super good ones. $247 and $30 toward any slab of my choice on the table. Okay. So you're going to pull this beautiful Galarian Rapidash. Not bad, man. Why is the Moonbryon still so expensive? Those reprints not helping the price drop. Well, he's a in-demand card, obviously, right? But I still would not touch him. You got plenty of time. You got to think of it like this. He's not going to go up in price, in my opinion. So you got plenty of time to buy him when you want. Let someone else hold him. He might not even be keeping up with inflation. There's other stuff that actually is going up, and you might want to hold on to a better slab. Maybe a piece of sexy vintage. Here's a nice dark rye. Oh, here's another. Look, we got Fat Kokobo. We got a perfect Tifa card. Ooh. But, you know, that Moonbryon, here's the problem with the Moonbryon, guys. Listen to me. Listen to me. There's too much hype. You don't buy a card when it's being hyped. Like this Darkrai, he's real cool. No one's hyping him. Nobody knows about him. Nobody's thinking about him. If you're watching that Umbreon, he is going to be pumped from all the attention. And when people have moved on to other cards, that's when you think about buying it. Come on, guys. I'm throwing you a bone here. I'm trying to help you. I know these things. I've been doing this for like 3 years nonstop, every single day of my life. When a card is in the news, for the love of God, you don't buy it. When it's a modern card that has been printed like crazy and it's in the news being hyped up, you definitely don't buy it. It's a bad purchase. I promise you guys. You have to have faith in me. Have some faith in me. I've been doing this for a while, and I want only the best from the people who took time to come here to this live stream. I don't want you guys to. I want you guys to suffer. I want to watch you suffer. I think people just like hyping new cards and sleep on DP era cards. Yeah, true. So I'm allowed to take $30 off of any card because of that live custom pull. And I need to decide what to take 30 bucks off of now. What if I took 30 bucks off of this and it was just free at that point? Free game live stream. Price on Pikachu. I want to help a card that actually needs help. The Pikachu doesn't need help. I'm going to help this Aerodactyl. So the Aerodactyl is dropping by $30. I'll even drop an additional $5 from my side. Have faith in TCC Colt. Take $30 off a $25 slab and give the next person 25 bucks or $5. Is $285 for the Moonbryon a good price? Nice. All right, so here we go. You ready? So minus 30, this should be $325. We'll make this $320. All right, so this card has gotten cheaper as a result of that card. Shoop. Now, he wants 5 one-piece boosters. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And 6 Lost Abysses. Ew, Lost Abysses. Naughty Grimer knows. Shorty a little batty, Shorty a little boothang, and Shorty got the fatty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. You never buy a card when it's in the news, guys. Never. When a card is in the news, it is way overpriced because it's like shining a light on one particular card when you have a hobby where they're always making a new card. Pokemon's going to make a new chase card every time they create a new set. So the worst time, I promise you guys this is true, the worst time to buy a card is when everyone is talking about it. You never buy the card when everyone's talking about it. Never. Maybe you try to open it out of a booster pack so you can grade it and sell it. That's different. Okay, so if a card had just came out, everyone wants it, and it's overpriced, that's a good time to buy it, to pull it out of a booster and then try to sell it while it's overpriced. But when it comes to buying graded slabs, the very worst slab you can buy is a hyped up modern slab. I can almost promise you a year later, it's not going to be doing so well. And everyone's looking at it going, oh, it hasn't fallen in price. Yes, but one day people are going to be fully done talking about it, and it's either going to fall in price or it will just stay stagnant. It will just sit there. It won't really go up. It won't really go down. And that's no good. If you're a card investor, you don't want a card that's staying stagnant in price because that does not beat inflation. So if you're a card investor, you need to be beating inflation You can't just be buying cards that go down in value over time because their price did rise with inflation. You know what I mean? So your card at least has to keep up with inflation. That's a minimum. Ooh. Ooh. Lugia says Killjolts. Yeah, give me that Lugia. I'd be looking at cards that are out of print. Not this Moonbeyond. He's still in print. Might be worth it to open him. Okay, so if you pull him out of an Evolving Skies, congratulations. You made $600 maybe. You know what I mean? So congratulations to you. He's a great pull. That's why the seal product is so expensive. It's because that particular box gives you a lot of chances to make your money back or to make a profit on your pull. So that's why the product has to be more expensive. If all the PSA prices fell, so would the price of the box, by the way. All right, that was for Javier Romero, and he had a nice big order. Thank you, Javier. Unfortunately, the Lost Abyss was not super special. I thought One Piece was just okay. Yeah, One Piece was just okay. All right. Sweet. Wow, you got a really fat bag now, man. That is a fatty. Hi, mister. Are you selling that perfect Rayquaza level 10? I am. He is somewhere. Where'd he go? Here he is. This is perfect Rayquaza. He looks really attractive. Beautiful, man. All right. Here's Elijah Aralanes, shipping armored Mewtwo slab. Wow, you just want it shipped right away. I'm going to give you a little bonus, Mr. Elijah. Since you're only shipping the slab, I assume. Wait, did you have a bag? No, I don't think he's got a bag. So I'm going to give you a slightly more expensive one because you are paying to ship them out right away. Not the EX, the level 10. Oh, you're talking about some Rayquaza. Oh, in my personal collection, I do have a level 10 Rayquaza. I don't think I have one on the table, right? No, I don't have one on the table. Here we are. So, Elijah, have we shipped you before? People are always trying to buy my cards out of my collection, man. I want to collect some cards. What about me? All right, give me a moment. Elijah, I got to log in to get your address. I'm stupid. I meant Garchomp, level 10. Oh, the perfect Garchomp. Yes, I can go looking for him. It would take a minute, and then we can get him priced, and we'll see what we can do for you, okay? Oh, it's your first time shipping. I got you. Okay. Give me a moment, Elijah. Elijah. Yes. So I'm going to grab your address. Dude, this room is so much nicer when the wind blows, when the air's blowing. Okay, grab this. Boop. And we will grab your email. Whoop. Boy, you guys been watching the stock market. It was down another 1% today for me. It's expensive, dude. I have some stocks and they all fell over the last week. When that happens, I always think, man, I could have literally just bought sealed product of Pokemon and done better than this. That's why I always think. But I'm trying not to only own Pokemon cards because I think that's a little bit of a risk to only have like physical, product. Because what if my house burned down or something terrible like that? So next up we got Atakin Karaman. Good day, sir. 2 One Piece. You got it, man. If your stocks fell, why did you not pick them back up? I should have picked them back up. Oh, right. Somebody wanted to know about a perfect card. Give me a minute. The Garchomp. Is the Garchomp on the table, actually, now that I think about it? There he is. Perfect Garchomp 10. Beautiful. That's the Japanese version of the card. And let's get an idea of what he costs. Okay. So today, this Garchomp is going to be $215. Let me get you a sticker. There we are. Wow. And let me turn my fan on. I'm dying here. Why didn't I just turn it on from the start? I'm so stupid, dude. And I've been listening to some experimental music. Man, I just want to listen to some good music. RimWorld OST, what the hell? RimWorld? Let me go here. This music's been absolutely awful. Let me go to music. Dude, why is it only recommending like terrible music to me? 80s retro synthwave mixed. All right. Take my socks, says Dennis. Mr. Attikin, you ready? Oh, Attikin. Michael says, rib quality. You had this extra pair the entire time? How's the quality of the stream? I just bought a Moltres, says Aaron. All right, here we go, guys. Sneap. There we go. Uh-oh. Wait, can you guys still hear me? Stream looking milky. Uh-oh. Maybe it's because I changed music. 240p. He's gone. Stream out of focus, or is it just me? All right, hold on. Let me show this off. So we got Pinocchio. Can you see my message? And girl with the horns on her head. It's fine, says some people. Except for Garchomp. Sounds good. Garchomp is gone. Looks like I'm viewing through the basement window. There you go, Mr. Attikin. Oh, Attikin. Ooh, Attikin. Just tell them to change their settings. Here we are. Just fuzzy. Fuzzy's okay sometimes, but occasionally you should shave it. All right, very nice. Fabian Estrada, 10 jobless reincarnations. Ooh, jobless, huh? Well, jobless reincarnations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like my pastor's basement window. Oh, you've been looking up out of that window recently? All right. Rut-row. I keep refreshing, but it's still fuzzy like her buns. Mister needs a new phone to stream from. This one keeps giving him quality issues. I think we've worn it out is what's going on. But let me go ahead and reset the phone, okay, guys? Here goes. All right, I don't know if that helped. Some people claim when I reset the phone that it helps. All right. Instantly better, says Corn Rules. All good. Much better. Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weird, man. Yeah, it didn't do that in the past. I don't know why it's doing that now. Could be software, okay? It might not be the actual camera. It could be software, everyone. Keep that in mind. They're always doing updates. They're always pushing changes, network changes. So it could be something weird with the software, or it could be the phone. It's like 20/20 vision now. Seems like everyone just changed their settings at the same time, huh? Neep. All right, there we go. Weird, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Fabian. All right, Fabian. Here goes. Let's see if we can pull you a sexy lady friend. When are you getting celebrations in English? Celebrations in English. I have it now, I think. Is it not on the menu? I think I have them now. All right, here's 2 hollows this time. How's it going, Nicole? Okay, 2 hollows. That's funny, when I change my settings, it works. Don't have to wait for Mr. to change his. Here's a hollow. Yo! You did it! You pulled the boobies! Yay! What's currently coming soon? It says coming soon. What? Here we are. Whoa. Oh, you're talking about the menu says coming soon. I thought you were talking about the live stream. It's got to be a hardware thing because after so much time, it loses quality till you reset. Very interesting. So Celebrations, I believe, is sitting right now in my little receiving area in my kitchen. I believe it's here. Could be a memory thing, says Rob. Yeah, my memory is typically full on this phone. I'm constantly trying to clear out the memory. So, Fabian, you pull full art boobies. Holy hoochie mama. Wow, she really did not choose any article of clothing that would hide very much. For the Garchomp that I bought, I want to be honest, you check the price for the Celebration reprint. I don't want to rip you off. The Celebration reprint. Give me a moment. The Celebration reprint. I don't know what you mean. What did I... Oh, I have a real one. Oh, yes. Yes, that would not be 215. Oh, ooh, sneaky peeky. Well, I appreciate that, man. Hey, you know, I might have noticed that. I might have caught that, or probably most likely what would have happened, by the way. This is what would have happened. One of the viewers would have noticed, and they would have told me right away on Discord, either when they were watching through or whatever. But somebody would have probably caught that before it actually shipped. But for being so honest with me, what I'd like to do for you, I'd like to give you $40 just for being so honest, because that was really nice. Now, wait a second. So if that Garchomp was there, where's the other card? This Garchomp comes with other cards. This Garchomp comes with the Charizard. Would I have not sent the Charizard? Would I have sent the Charizard to PSA for some reason? Maybe I sent it to PSA. I don't know. All right. So, well, who was it that had initially bought it or tried to buy it? Oh, well, we don't know who it was yet. That's why I immediately sniped it. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'll get you $40. What's your name again? Yeah, somebody in the stream, either in the playback or whatever, they would have noticed. They'd have been like, wait a second. You're selling that Garchomp too cheap. Stefan Chang. Thanks, Stefan. I forgot I'd sent that off. I thought it was one of my 25th anniversary ones. So here's a $40 for you for being so honest. And so you just made an easy $40 tonight. Now, for a card like this, I don't know what it would actually be worth. So this would be definitely worth more than 215. I'll put them away for now. I have to do more research on a card such as that one, but I don't know what that one would be worth. That one's actually vintage, is what it is. And where's the Charizard? There should have been a Charizard with it. Did I split it off and send it to PSA? I'm kind of dying to know now. Wonder if I can log in and actually see that. I bet I did. I bet I sent it to PSA. Man, I'm scared they messed my order up. I don't think I would have split it up. I don't think I would have split up the order between PSA and CGC. I think I would have sent all of them to CGC. So I would be very upset to find out they did not send me my entire order back. Here you go, Mr. Fabian. Mr. Fabian. Technically, yes, except babies. I'd like to take a moment and actually research this quickly, if it doesn't bother you guys. I know there's a queue. I am very curious. So... oh, is this a secondary box? Am I getting a second box? Hold on. Oh, so there's another box that's still in transit. What does that actually have in it? No, so that one has Topps cards in it. And what about this one? Give me a moment, guys. So let me do a search real fast. Control find Charizard. Well, no, it says I never sent the Charizard, huh? Maybe I examined the Charizard very carefully and I figured it would do better at PSA. It's so crazy because I don't remember any of this. I was too busy, I'm sure. There would have been orders that had just arrived. Yes, so some orders have just arrived at PSA. And let me see if I can find it here. Well, I sent some nice cards to PSA. Very cool. But it's not in here. So maybe it's in a different order with PSA. I'm kind of concerned. Could be in this one. Give me a moment, guys. I'm almost done, I promise. It's not in here. All right, one more check. Rocket. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, it is in a PSA submission. All right, we're all Gucci, guys. I knew I wouldn't have lost it. I was just kind of freaking out because it's like my strategy would have been to send it with CGC, so it's weird. I must have pre-graded it and decided it was not going to do well with the CGC. We're going to need some feet after this. You don't want to look at my feet. Let's get some 25th anniversary for Curtis Michael Noskie. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I found it. My Charizard's fine. It's an expensive card. Okay, I think I spent $750 obtaining it. And so I wanted to make sure I didn't like have it lost by CGC because they've done that to me. CGC has lost my stuff before. They lost my stuff in the past and it destroyed me. I was so upset by it and they wouldn't even fix it. They said, oh, we just don't have it. So we can't refund you because we don't have it. So I was worried they'd done it again. All right, here goes Curtis. Here goes. Oh, look at this. A beautiful Groudon. Let's see what else. Losing his Minister's cards. We got Pikachu. Pika! If you shake him, he's like a snow globe. So what's the next holiday, by the way? Halloween. Woo! Who's ready for a Halloween? We're in August going into September. In fact, it's September tomorrow. And then that's about 1 full month to October. And of course, everyone loves October for Halloween. But Halloween's usually at the end of the month, right? All right, that's the reverse hollow ho-oh. And you got a lovely doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff. All right, here we are. How much for English 25th anniversary? I don't recall, but I do have it. It's just not on the menu yet, okay? Curtis, let me focus on these orders for now, okay? Because there's a backup of orders. We'll make sure people don't wait too long. Mr. Noskie, here you go. Noskie. Can I know what grading cards is your second row Japanese? I couldn't ask, and I seen something, I think. Nicole, there's some nice cards hiding back there. They're hiding from you. Michael Manella, 2 live customs. Michael Manella. Let's see. 1, 2. Yay! All right, Michael. That's cold. Yay! Next up, Gregory Pablo, 2 Eevee Heroes. Hey, 1 Adventure Time. Hey, we don't joke about Drapion. That's violence against Pokemon trainers. Snip. There we go. PSA 10 versus CGC Perfect 10. What would be the upcharge? I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Whap, whap, whap. Eggo waffles with butter. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. Got Finn. Cute little huggy wuggy. And, ooh, the Lich. He's looking kind of bad. All right, you got the Lich. He's a bad guy. Okay. Whoop. He's looking kind of creepy, dude. So, Gregory, let's grab your bag. You still in here, Gregory? Let's see where Gregory's at. Here it is, Gregory Pablo. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. Who's back here? Who's taking up room? Gabriel Della Garza's taking up room. Mr. Gabriel. See how old Gabriel Della Garza is. Let's see when he last ordered. Energy. So Della Garza. I have a hankering. I have a feeling. He last ordered in November. All right, he keeps his bag, but I'm gonna get rid of this energy card. Oh, he's got a nice Dialga. Well, why did he come collected on this? Oh, I want to keep the energy card in front of it. That Dialga's too nice. All right. Damn, dude. So he's in November. He should come collect on this. That's a Dialga. This will say 11/21, which means he's coming close to the end of his wait time. Can't wait much longer. Okay. Ray Satarsky, Charmeleon. You got it, Ray Satarsky. Did he already buy this? Oh, no, he's still over here, huh? Oh, the Charmeleon was put into Slab-AWAY, right. Let me see if I had another one. I might have had two. If I had two of them. Yes, I did. That's nice, right? Two Charmeleons. Mr. Ray Ray. Okay, we'll grab a sleeve for you. Nice fresh sleeve. This is for Ray Satarsky, everybody. That's cool, man. What brand sleeves for the slabs are these? Fit sleeves. Next up, Joseph Campolongo. I'll pay the Charmeleon full within a few days when I have my CGC return. I'm going to make a big order. Let people know when you buy on eBay, those boxes and packs were searched. I seen the most accurate pulls from TCCG. Pulled a Misty Trainer, one edition no rarity from Pokebro. I'm Pickle Rick. So Joseph is saying that the boosters on eBay can be searched sometimes, and you just don't know. And the packs we open seem to actually have pretty good pulls in them. I'd say that's accurate. Jeff Leon says, Mister, when are we getting a Rent-A-Girlfriend back? So I bought Rent-A-Girlfriend from a guy who never shipped it. And then he had to refund me, and now I'm trying to obtain a new case of it. So I'm sure it still says that it's arriving, but it really is not coming soon, okay? So, but we'll try to get it soon, okay? So with the Attack on Titan, we're ready for a new box of Attack on Titan. Ooh. Give me a moment. Ooh. Alex says, Stinky, get the Dan Machi, mister. What's Dan Machi? Is that another Weiss set? Dude, we could just have like a anime Weiss channel. I'm not even kidding. There could just be nothing but Weiss for people. There's enough Weiss sets out there. I gotta have a drink. Online people can also just open until they get the chase hit and then sell the rest of the case. Let me have a sip. Sub mode only? Oh, right. Let me turn that back off. We turned that on for a good reason. I'll turn that back off. All right, there we go. Yeah, you can all say hi. What's up, guys? 2 Attack on Titans. 3 Quintessential. Get you those Quintessentials. Dennis says hi. I have a box. You do have a box. Ressie says the floodgates have opened. I'm free. Sneep. And sneep. Sometimes we have to turn on sub mode only, guys. And it's usually because somebody's trying to spam us. And so if you don't want to miss out on being able to talk, you should hit that sub button, okay? Ooh, picking up parting words. Here's a holo. I sent to grade the cards that I sent. I saw that, and I updated the submission file for you. You're good. Any updates on more Dragon Ball? I do not have... Oh, wait, what do we got? Ah, darn it. I thought it could be a signature. So far, no real updates on Dragon Ball. I've been very slow on Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. Here we are. I'm actually kind of short on cash and everything. So where'd all it go? I wonder where it all went. I've been sending money all over the place. Too bad those Marvel Weiss cards are ugly. No waifus. It's got Spider-Gwen. What do we got? Oh! Mr. Jeff! A beautiful Goddess Smile Krista. Wow, man. You get really lucky with these. Now what? Here's a holo. And another full art called the Wings of Freedom. Ooh, that looks really cool. Look at the etching in that. That's pretty neat. Jeff Leon says, let's go. And zoop, a holo. All right. Very nice, man. Sweet. Wings of Sex, says Super Dan. That's a $1,000 card, says Alex. I'm going to use my Shine Gun. Get Ultra Fleer 90s Marvel. Plenty of waifus. That's a grade and instant sell kind of card. Let's see. You're a grade and instant sell kind of card. Yay! Jeff, you're so rich. All right. Who's next? Midnight Suwazo. Let me get some bulk grading. 15 of my best cards, then 12 star birth. We'll start with the 12 star birth because you might actually pull something. Thanks for the company on my way to work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. No, you are like Papa. All right. We need a little more, huh? Running low on star birth. Already. Star birth appears to be pretty popular. We might have to stock up on star birth for more of a long run scenario. Thanks for the company on my way to twerk. That's right. Absolutely. All right. All that for one more booster. 15 cards to grade for Midnight Suwazo. Sounds good, man. Does that make sense? Hold on. Let me make sure that math makes sense. No, that can't be right. So maybe you meant 10 of my best cards. I don't think that's mathing out. So grading is 15 per card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mister, don't worry. I can be the Weiss Guru streamer. Oh, my God. All right, you ready? Here we go. We got Sneep. And Sneep. And finally, Sneep. All right, some lovely Sneeps in there. That math ain't mathing. We're going to find out how much money you have left over for grades after we open this. Moltres. Star Birth is what, like $4? Is it 4 or is it 5? Cold. Oops. Here's a cold one. A cold one. A cold one. It's 4? Okay. So, 4 by 12 is 48. I think he was asking for 10 grades. That's what he meant to say. Cold. Oh, Charizard. Looking very vibrant here. Do you like the cards of my submission? I'll tell you the honest truth. I didn't even look. I was too busy. I just grabbed them, put them in a box, and said ran on the front. Here we are. I should have looked, huh? Should have looked carefully at the Rand cards. Boop. All right, look at all this. So Mr. Midnight, let's go grab his cards from over Schmear. It's sad. That's right. All right, so 10 cards, not 15, 10. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so many options. 4. I'd really like to grade these, actually. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at, what are we at? 6? Seven. Eight. 9. 10. All right. Whew, that's a lot of cards, man. Whew. That's a big order, man. Wow, your bag's a lot smaller now. I kid. So we got Wayne. 2. 3. 4. Now, wait a second. What is this? Whoa, I didn't see this. This card is missing a little bit of itself. Oh, that changes things. That one's going back in your bag. We are going to send the sand slash out. I did not see that. Even when I was putting it in the Pokebrow, I was going too fast to see that. I wouldn't even put him in there. All right. So the sand slash is going to go out there, though. How's the line, says Mike? It's surprisingly busy. Yeah, surprisingly busy tonight. It's a Tuesday night. We're already at almost 3 hours. Wild how busy it is. Why is it so busy, you guys think? Weirdly busy for tonight. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ain't no surprise. It is a little bit surprising. Okay. I think we got to send this Gengar out. What card has been graded the most with TCCG so far? Ooh, good question. I don't know. I don't actually have like a data chart that keeps updating on something like that. Last work day of the month. There we go. All right, so all these are for Mr. Midnight Suwazo. The freaks come out at night. We spending our 10K loan. That's a good point. I heard somebody has already gotten their like refund. I think I heard it on like a Dave Ramsey. Is that right? Yes, Dave Ramsey. I don't know if that's true. Can anyone confirm that the $10,000 loan has not loan but refund has gone through? Midnight. It's a 3-day weekend coming up too. Is it? Oh, now this is going to say 8.31. All right, cool, man. I really appreciate all the orders. When you guys order grading, it keeps Mr. John in business, by the way. What's next? Connor Catman, I'd like one of your Roaring Skies. Oh, Mr. Connor. Connor Catman. Why did I just snip the top of a single pack? You ready, Connor? Meowth, Cascoon, Howlucha. Howlucha. Shaman looking hot. Shaman looking very fertile and very breedable. All right, excellent. That was for Connor Catman, 1-pack snipe. Wow. Well, you could do that all the time. Personal message and shipping signed by you. You want me to write you a message? What kind of message are you looking for? Just a hi, like hello? I've been holding a steamy fart for 40 minutes. Stop holding it. It's bad for you, Racha. Just let it go, Racha. Okay, we have 16 people in the queue. Patrick Strader says, late night, live, custom, boosty. You got it. Soup. That's a boosty, all right. Look at that little mushroom. I ain't here to judge, though. Next up, Danny Adams. Use my $40 credit, and I'll take 5 Roaring Skies. We'll send for shipping. All right, Danny Adam. Danny Adam. Oh, there we go. How steamy? 1 out of 10. Super steamy. So steamy. So, that's $40. And he says he'll take 5 of the Roaring Skies. Mr. Danny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are. How much for love letter with feet picture? I'll write you a handwritten poem. A handwritten love poetry, as if I was trying to woo you. And I'll do my handwritten cursive with it. Here we are. That would take a long time for me to produce. It really would not be worth my time to do something like that. Steamy enough to warm my tri-tip. What? Should I buy more? I don't know. That's up to you. Actually, the answer is yes. Hurry, I'm at 1%. Here's Toga Kiss Hollow. Nice, man. Okay. Only lets notes be written when it benefits him. Have you done a slab shuffle tonight? We've done a slab shuffle. I guess we should do another one, huh? Natu, Swellow, and Pheasant. So we got some nice little cards going here. Where my order at, though? There's 16 people in the queue, so you might be coming up very soon. Here's Natu, Pikachu, Bagon, Talos, Salamence, looking really nice. Ooh, beautiful hollow, man. There we go. And Talo, Electrike, Bagon, Pelipper, and Dustox. Well, I'd have to say this order wasn't quite as hot as the one-pack snipe just before it. There was a one-pack snipe with a shaman in it. I'm sorry, Danny. That person might have sniped you out of a hit. Will send for shipping once my Alga is done grading with you. Any updates on it? I don't have any updates. I would need to know a lot more about it. So, Danny, all I know is John is working hard. Here we are. There we go. You ship international? I sure do. Okay, now we've got Justin Overdune. Overdune, can I get 4 Space Jugglers and a Merlin Series 1? 4 Space Jugglers. Here we are. Some ponies there. My Little Pony. Let's see. Now, you also want a Merlin Series 1. I think that is the end of the Merlin box. Wow. Merlins take a while to sell, but they sell. That's copyright infringement. You're going to have to talk to my lawyer. All right, what we got? Hollow. No, I'm sorry, hollow, not hollow, cold. Here's, oh, Cleavor. Shiny, stop hitting on me. Cheese already stole my heart. You going to let them talk to Anthony that way, Cheese? You got to protect your man? There we go. Justin Overdune. Hey, bro. He's taken. What we got? There we go. Haha. Persian. Hey, there's Pikachu. You did it. You pulled the one with the Pikachu in it, Justin. Congratulations. These stickers are totally gradable with PSA, if you didn't know that, guys. Strange, right? What's Muck spelled backwards? There we go. Snake. Kathia Garcia. I have a small bag. Please don't judge. I'd like to bulk grade my Gengar and 2 Merlin Series 2. Thanks, mister. Okay, Merlin Series 2. Yes, the good ones, huh? The sexy ones, the schmexy ones. The ones that give you Charizard. So, bulk grade BJ Gengar and 2 of these Series 2 stickers. I remember when we first got these, I didn't know how to open them. Charmander, Slowpoke, Venusaur. I'll put the Venusaur in the front. He's kind of cool. All right, these Series 2 stickers are pretty tough because they cost more. And what tends to happen is there tends to be a couple cold packs followed by one hot pack with like multiple stickers in it. So that might be this one. You ready? Oh. Oh, Pikachu, Pika, Ditto. All right, so you got a special pop-up Ditto sticker. No hollows in there, though. I'm sorry. All right, Katia. You gotta find your bag, Katia. That's step number 2. Here we are. Oh, there's the Gengar. Very nice Gengar. We'll just put these back in. This music's reminding me of a movie I watched when I was a little kid called Secret Garden. You guys ever watch that one? I don't quite remember what Secret Garden was about. Wasn't it about like a sick kid and he was being kept sick by like the butler or something like that? Some evil. Here we are. Ooh. What music? There is music playing in the background. It's just turned way down. All right. Katia. I think that was an actual novel, Secret Garden. And we're going to say 8.31. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, and now, Anthony Shime, grade the Rayquaza and Dragonite. I sent $10 last order for you to show my bag so I could see if anything's in there. But you can just ship it now. Not slab cards only. Anthony Shime. You got it, Anthony. Sorry about that, man. Anthony, it's not my fault. Blame Cheese. Cheese did it. I told Cheese to show you your cards, and he didn't do it. All right. Oh, you got a fat bag in here. And you said to grade what? Dragonite and Rayquaza. Well, we're going to take your cards out. I see. So these are like Star Wars packs back here. Okay, we'll just slide this out nice and gentle. All right, what we got? Mewtwo, Stormy Daniels, Gyarados, some more hollows, Altaria, some metal cards, Jirachi, Cleavor, Gallade. He looks off-center, though. Some old vintage. There's that Dragonite. And here's the Rayquaza. You must be referring to them. Hoot Hoot, Radiant Blastoise was in here, Tentacruel. All right, that's what was in the bag. And you want only the cards shipped. I love Pikachu. Pikachu, I choose you. Piggy. Whoa, Pikachu sounds really crazy. Gil says, hey, Poppy. Oh, no, we throw Card Saver 2s away. They go in the trash where they belong. Here's Card Saver 1. Never use Card Saver 2s. If you accidentally bought them, throw them away. They're no good. You don't want to put your cards in them because you'll risk damaging the card, leaving an impression on the card. It's not worth it. Card Saver 2s are... maybe they're good for like Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so this will say Anthony Shime and 8.31. Mega Rayquaza. Well, now TikTok now has the hashtag trans kids. What are you talking about? So what you're saying is you're a Nazi. There we go. 8.31. Yay! Ooh. Wasn't there like some recent controversy with like a kid dancing with a stripper at some event, some organization? That showed up on like TikTok for like a second, but I'm so used to hearing that news now. I was like, next. So let's get you a label. That's quite heavy. So we're going to have to get you special shipping. One of the side effects of doing bulk is that it makes your bag heavy real fast. So you can see it adds like a nice chunk to your bag right there. And Parent. I don't want to die. So I'm going to write no slabs. All right, that should help Mr. John on his quest to get the shipping done. Sounds like my music might have just cut out. But, ooh, that's a heavy bag. Okay, give me a moment. Let's check the music. Music's going back up. And we're moving on. Evan Stanichuk, TCCG mail-in grading submission of 40 cards. Whoa! All right, give me a moment. We're going to TCCG submission. So that's a new one. And we're going to say Evan Stanichuk. So 625. All right, we got a listing for you. Now we're just waiting for it to arrive. Guadalupe Racha, 3 Evolving Skies. Hey, who's that guy? 3 of them. Yo! You can't just be opening 3 Evolving Skies all the time, bro. What you think you're doing? Oh my God, yes! Your wait is over. How long did you wait? 100 years? All right, you ready? And live shipping. Nah, you didn't say that. You can't trick me. Do I seem trickable? There we go. Umbreon. Here's Carvana and Moltres. And Milotic. Mr. going to be more backed up than PSA was at this point. Better find another person soon. We're doing all right. You know, it would help if there was a guy dedicated to only shipping, probably. But I think that is important for everyone to know how shipping works. So that's why I told John he's got to learn. So Mr. Racha. Mr. Racha. Where am I going to find Mr. Racha? He's hiding. But he knows I'm going to find him. Got your bag. Can't hide from me. Mister, I'll work with you. I'll do shipping and I'll supply the drinks. Oh, you make it so easy. All right, Mr. Racha. I'm going to get you some shipping. That's quite heavy. Okay, and parent. There we go. John is the best. Mister, have you sold any book boxes lately? So many of them that there's like a back order of them that I haven't fulfilled because I don't have enough bulk. Yeah. They were pretty popular. I had to raise the price on it, actually. They were more popular than I anticipated. All right. Anthony Shime, shipping or tip, lol. I think I was short. I really appreciate it, Anthony. Thank you so much, man. JD and Meilua, 5 One Piece. I have a bag. Oh, Mr. JD thinks he's going to be the ultimate super sniper. I have slabs too, says Mr. Racha. Yeah, they get added in later. What are your thoughts on Lost Origin? It's lost. And it's got origin in the name. Any tortas in chat, my friend? Cheese is single. What's a torta? Oh, I'd sweet JD. And you used to toss them into the garbage, mister. I know, it was an outrage. Well, what you don't know is I used to have a Leaning Tower pizza bulk. Seriously, it was massive. And I just didn't have time for it. And I gave it to John. He told me he tried to sell it for like $2,000. I don't know if he finished selling it or not. But I think he got a free $2,000 out of my bulk. And that's cool. That's why I gave it to him. I gave it to him to help him out. And so I had like this big backup of bulk. I just had too much of it. That's why we started throwing it away. It was crazy. Here we are. And here's the other thing that happened too. So once John started helping me, I had a little bit more time left over each day. So now I do have a little bit of time to package some bulk in a very fast way and get rid of it. You know what I mean? So John's here. I don't have the big bulk backup anymore, and I have a little more free time. Here we are. So, Mr. J. Dean, the man who thinks he's the sniper man. We got hollow. Hollow. You did pull this. Boop. And, not this time. All right. Mr. People will be used Legos if you let them. They'll buy used Legos. What if I, what if I built things out of Legos and then sold them or something? Who bought all the bulk from John? I don't know. All right, here we are. Some guy in another state. I think they were going to meet and he was going to, like, actually deliver it to him. J. Dean with the J.A. You're going to be still over here. I'm convinced all bulk goes into those mystery packs at Walmart. Yeah, they go somewhere. I don't think about it. The book box that I sell, I think is fan-freaking-tastic for playing the actual game. Like, I think your kids will actually love it. You just get it for your kid. It comes with some deck sleeves. It comes with some energy cards. And then it's just loaded with Pokemon. And you can just open it up and build your deck and play your game. Okay, now we've got Nick Dennison, 8 Eevee Heroes. But I had one guy say that he took the box and he flipped it for like a $50 profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I think is interesting. I just don't have time to sell singles, obviously. Mr. Nick. Oh, Nick, we're going to get you some hot ones. Sleep. What time is it? 2:30? Getting late. Getting late. Give the bulk to the kids. To the kids. Oh, man, there were so many salty people. Okay, that's cold. They were so mad. Here's Grimmsnarl. Cold. Oh, we have Sylveon. Cold. Oh, look at that, Nick. Beautiful WAP Vaporeon. Worship and pray. Wet-ass Pokemon. Not bad. Mr. Captain, when he said he was throwing it out. I was throwing it out. I was throwing tons of it out. What happened was I had a backlog of it, like this big pile of it, and then I couldn't take it anymore, and I was just throwing it. From then on, I was just throwing 100% of it away. My dumpsters were literally loaded with bulk. Must have been so heavy for the machine to pick them up to throw them away. Yeah, there was a point where I didn't want a drop more of bulk. When John came around, I was like, take all of it. And he did. He took this giant tower of bulk away from me and more. He took bulk from me for a couple weeks almost. And then I ended up getting a little bit more free time. Dude, look at this. The hollows in the front of this are basically bulk to me. This kills me all the time. The size of this. You know, he was tossing away on his TikTok. Yeah, I was throwing away a lot more than what you saw on TikTok. I was throwing away like whole cases of bulk. Almost daily. Just tons of it. Mr. Favorite Modern Pokemon set. What cards are fab? Okay, now we've got Eric Gaode. 6 Evolving Cries. Oh, Mr. Eric. Now, Eric, if you could just pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Moonbreon right here. My mommy said I can get bulk. That's right. All right, you ready? I almost bought that Vaporeon for like $300. It's a little bit nicer when you pull it for yourself, isn't it? A little more special. Sometimes cheaper, if you're lucky. Sometimes more expensive if you're unlucky. Okay, what we got? What we got? Leafeon. Whee! Wow, Leafeon's so good. Okay, you got a Leafeon. 2 more hollows. Teddy Ursi Glaceon. Whee! All Eevee evolutions all have the same cry. It's the whee! Mr. could build a house for homeless mac and cheese addicts. That's right. We got mac and cheese addicts in here, huh? I like macaroni and cheese. It's okay. It's just okay, though. I'm sorry, Eric. That was a round of evolving cries for Eric. He's going to be over here. Boy, we don't got any more room for the E-boxes. Oh, no. Eric Abel, Eric Gonzalez. This table is overrun. He didn't say new bag, did he? No, he did not. Why can't I order? I don't know. I didn't do anything to stop you from ordering. But you know what? I think it's probably a good idea to call no more orders. As much as I'd like to take an infinite number of orders from you guys, I do have to go to sleep. And I want to order and pay my ship. Sounds good, but we might service that tomorrow, okay? You can do that if you'd like. We'll service it tomorrow. And Eric, we're going to create a new bag for you, okay? I've been trying for over an hour. Oh, okay, so you're having trouble. Okay, so that's what you meant. Is PayPal not letting you? Careful, don't like send me 20 transactions by accident. And don't get yourself in trouble with PayPal that I don't know how you would. Remember, guys, if you don't have a bag, let me know. Dennis Sanders 2 Sun and Moon base set. All right, Tuna Sun and Moon base set for Dennis Sanders. And 1 quintessential. Can you look at the date on my bag? I forgot when I last shipped. Dennis Sanders, huh? You haven't shipped for a year. All your cards are mine. I prepare a message. Hit to send. Snad won't. It's upsetting. Be careful. You might be sending over and over again to me. You don't want to do that. All right. What we got? Ooh, Tauros. Lovely. Picking up a GX pull in there. And Steenie. Okay, so that's the Pokemon. How about the quintessential quintuplets? It's hard to say that. Oh my God, you did it. You pulled a big snipe. Not this time. Dennis Sanders, thank you so much. He's worried about his shipping. Let's go find your bag, Dennis. Let's start there. How old of a bag is this? It's too late for you, Dennis. Dennis Sanders, you're fine. 6'2". So we just reset that number on your bag now. Don't care if fulfilled tomorrow. It's okay. So this will be marked out. 9.22. There we go. All right. And now we've got Stephen Chang. Can I slab away the Garchomp level X? Perfect, please, mister. Thank you. So, Stephen, the problem is I don't know what it's worth. Oh, that was when he returned it to me. I remember now. Okay. So he said he knew that I wasn't aware. He knew I had mispriced it. That's what it was. So, okay. Why don't you let me toss that onto here, Stefan? So you got a $40 for free for being so honest, and we're going to say $65. I assume somebody would have noticed that I had mispriced a valuable card, because very often that's what happens. Somebody watches the stream and they go, hey, I got to tell them about that. There you go. So you got 65 there. And now we have Mr. Rand, ship my TCCG when done. All right, you got it. All right, you might have to wait a little while, Rand, because it is a bulk order, and we're back in June, not January. By the way, we need some new slabs, don't we? There's this electrode. I don't know what to do with the electrode. How about this Espeon, though? This Espeon's hot. That's a good-looking Espeon. Here's a perfect Flareon. A 7.5 Jungle Snorlax. And a pristine Vileplume. Wow, those are some nice, cool cards. I don't know how to price it. Some of these, like the Electrodes, he's a inked card. So what is he worth? Did the Fire Energy sell? Ooh, I don't know. Can we ban Nicole until she can send a message without sounding like... Wow, that's mean, man. Make it free. Here we are. She's just trying to get her card shipped, man. The Electrode is a free one. Here's a Snorlax. There we go. And here's the Dark Vileplume. Mister, are you still doing that silly thing with the Charizard Gold Star? People still think they own it. What I do now is if you make a donation, here, I'll show you actually. Where was he? He was just around here. See in here? Blastoise is in here. Here he is. Check this out. So it's kind of like from the video game, right? Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. Joseph Campolongo gave 16 bucks. So it shows when you made a donation now. Pretty neat. And your name's on the front of the card. Although, yeah, people, weirdly, if you tell the person that they own the card, that seemed to do really well. People would send money for that. They'd be like, yeah, I want to own the card. Wasn't that funny? All right, let's try this out. So I'm going to say PSA 7, Espeon, Neo, Unlimited. Yo, it's still going for $120. Whoa. How's this card worth so much? By the way, you'll see that up close. Ooh. That's why it's worth so much. Just because it's so beautiful. Flareon Perfect, huh? That's from Tag Team, huh? Well, let's see what he would be. PSA 10, Flareon, Reverse, Tag Team. So he goes for about 40 as a PSA 10. Now let's try CGC 10. So there are no CGC 10s. Now that's a perfect 10, and I would like to offer a bit of a higher price. I'd like this to be 160, which is about the price of 4 regular 10s. I don't know, maybe you think that's too high, but it's a perfect 10, and so you'd be done. And it's a beautiful Flareon, and here he is up close. That's from Tag Team. It's hard enough just to get the reverse hollow to be pulled out of a booster. Now, Snorlax Unlimited. Let's get a price on that Snorlax, huh? Okay. We're going to go with $60 on this guy. He's actually very affordable. Pristine Dark Vileplume. I don't know. It looks like a regular PSA 10 Dark Vileplume is going for about $400, which I find very interesting. But let's try a CGC 10 Dark Vileplume. Oh, okay. There is actually a pristine Dark Vileplume going for $220. That's interesting because the PSA version goes for quite a lot more. What did you last sell for, huh? Huh. I'll match the CGC price. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about matching that buy now price. Here we are. So we're going to do $212 on this pristine Dark Vileplume. Well, I'm tempted to keep it myself, man. I'll put it up there. I got Dark Vileplume. It's done with orders. I think I'm done with orders. We're at nearly 3 a.m. I'm going to clear out the orders left. Omar says $30 toward his SLAB-AWAY. Thank you, Omar. Wait, I never priced that guy. I don't know what to put on that card. So, Omar, $30. You got $101 remaining. How does my last message sound like I'm handicapped? I was stating a fact that people were here waiting for me to order and it won't go through. Yeah, don't beat up on Nicole. You got to be mean sometimes. So what's next? We've got Savannah with So, Hidden Fates. I wouldn't listen to them, Nicole. It's just, there's a bunch of guys in here. Guys being jerks. Bold cards still on the menu. They are not on the menu. Here's Blaine and Chowie's out. Ooh, Charizard. Can you get rid of my hollows? Oh, you're saying the magic words, man. You are saying the magic words. Get rid of the hollows. Oh, me, oh, my. Here we are. That's a great pull, Mr. Savannah. The little Charizard snipe. You got the Charizard from Hidden Fates. Wow. Nick, you have no idea. You're basically taking half the box by yourself. But let's take a quick look. If I see anything real interesting, let's pop it into your bag real fast. A lot of these are pretty dumb. Here's a little Eevee. I don't know if you care about Eevee. Oh my god. There's just way too many hollows out there, man. Alright. You keep that, Eevee. Such a nice Eevee. That was killing me. Sorry. Dude, I just don't value the hollows. There's just too many. Don't care about Eevee. Well, you got him, okay? Deal with it. Curtis Michael Nosquier, 4 Vivid for that rainbow. 4 Vivid. Oh, you got it, man. Easy rainbow Pikachu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr.'s wife turning to him on like, you can take my hollows away. Well, that's if she ever gets to see me ever again. Because I am so busy. She really just doesn't get to hang out with me. I think she's very lonely. We don't have any friends out here in Lake of the Ozarks. And she doesn't have any girlfriends is what I mean. She needs a girlfriend. Probably missed an Umbreon. Okay, you ready? Here it is, Tornadus. Orders closed. Sad. Orders are closed. We're coming to an end, everyone. We don't want to have a really long stream because I gotta go sleepies. But we're going to be back on for the lunchtime stream tomorrow. Hope you guys will join us then. All right, Curtis Michael Nosquier. Let's grab this. There we go. Okay, I'm depressed now. Now we have an order from Miguel Vasquez, 2 Shining Fates. He says, I'm feeling lucky, and I have a bag. Can you hardcover my altar? Sneak. What's a hardcover? There we go. What do we got? Oh, Lapras. Can pay for that service. Was really hoping to buy the Gengar, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. The Sabrina Gengar? That's one of the ones I didn't price, huh? Mr. Miguel. Oh, Miguel. Silly Miguel. Miguel Vasquez. Whoop. It's lagging. You're lagging. Now we have an order. Danny Adam, 3 more Roaring Skies for Danny Adam. 3-day weekend alert, says James. Oh, I'm excited. I want a 3-day weekend. How many orders left? Not a lot. We're nearly done. We didn't really want to go past the 3-hour mark. I mean, I could just stay up. I could keep accepting orders. I could keep making money. But I think it sounds like a good idea to wrap up, try to go to bed, and then I won't feel dead in the morning, which is a good idea. Here's that too. I get a 4-day weekend. Damn. Holiday pay alert. Wee woo, wee woo. Wingull, Shuppet Fletchling, Dragonite. Ooh, look, picking up that reverse hollow Dragonite. Okay, pack number 3. Got a little Pikachu. No full arts, no EXs. Can you make sure I didn't send a payment more than one time? Have no fear. We will run into your payment right now, in fact, because I'm working my way down the line. If you did send multiple payments, you would also be able to see that from your PayPal, okay? Your PayPal will tell you that. Mr. Read Nicole message. I did. Don't get excited, mister. You don't have Labor Day off. Not me. Not me. I got Labor Day to work on. Kaylee Hancock's 3-star berth. Oh, Kaylee. All right, we got 3 packs for Kaylee. Kaylee thinks she's so special. Boop. All right, what we got? Cold. Here's Luminion. And Charizard. Mister, when will you have Lost Origin? When will you have Lost Origin? As soon as possible. Mister, do triple shift for Labor Day. I will. Yay, triple shift. Thanks. Can you tell me webpage or someone send me a link? Check graded cards arrival, please. It doesn't really work that way, okay? What happens is when I print you a label, you'll get a tracking number to your email. We have Midnight Suwazo. One more pokey, bruh. You got it, bruh. Anything for you, bruh. Shaman, Duraludon, Vaporeon. Hey, look at that. Zelda. All right, you got some of these. Oh, and a little, oh, I know this one. The Victory Bell with the bent corner. Okay, he's got a bent corner, but he's still really cool. So that pack's not so bad. I know that Victory Bell. He came out of his booster that way, unfortunately. So I treat him kind of like a little stinky pull. That's why it's called Labor Day. I liked that Zelda pull. I know it's not a Pokemon, but it's still pretty good. Okay, and that's it. I did not, in fact, get an order from Nicole. So, Nicole, you might want to look into your PayPal. Make sure you weren't accidentally sending it to someone else. Nicole, I did not receive any payments from you for shipping. Just letting you know. All right. Yeah, you might have sent it to someone else. Or you might not have sent it at all. Perfect. We're all done for the night. I had a lot of fun, guys. We're going to have a lot of these lovely CGC slabs for sale for a while. And we're all stocked up on slabs. I'm pretty happy with that. I think come Friday, I'm probably going to be selling some slabs real fast. We sold a couple tonight. I think we sold like 4 or 5 tonight. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.